champion Robin McCarahan has won cash and prizes totaling $20,418. This week, players could win a sauna, this camera, gold and diamond earrings, or a trip to San Francisco, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Cadillac and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. Good to have you join us for Sale of the Century. That you hear Don at the beginning with the prizes. We've got kind of, for the next 5 shows, kind of a mini theme with everything, all the prizes, kind of a gold theme at the end of the show. It should be kind of fun. Let's welcome back our champion. This is Robin McCarahan. Hello there, Robin.
Hi, Jim.
And one of the things I'm sure you might be eyeing is that beautiful car. And you've got a possibility to now. If you win today, you're playing the Winner's Big Money game for $9,000.
That's right.
And then $10,000, keep on winning, and the car right after that, if you can continue to win.
I would love to have that car.
Are you ready to go?
I am.
Good luck. Good champion. Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hi, how are you? Thank you.
There's a pretty car back there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This contestant has the whole enchilada. From Los Angeles, California, welcome, Brian Sanders.
Hello there, Brian.
And she needs a life of cheer from Woodland Hills, California. Here's Heather Welch.
Hello there, Heather. That's Summer. We'll see you later with some bargains. Thank you. Heather, you lead a life of cheer.
Rah, rah. Jim, I've been a cheerleader in junior high, high school, college. I taught for a national organization, and now I advise the cheerleaders at the school where I teach.
So you're continuing on the cheerleading career there, huh? Well, that's nice. That's good. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Brian, what's this about having the whole enchilada?
Well, that's true, Jim. Absolutely. I like everything Mexican. I like Mexican food. I like to travel in Mexico. I'm bilingual, and the only pet I have at home is a Mexican jumping bean.
That's the whole enchilada. Nice to have you here as well, Brian. Good luck to all 3 of you. And we'll start you all off with $20, and here we go. Goldie Hawn took on the role of an upper-class princess in combat boots. Brian.
Private Benjamin.
That's the film. Private Benjamin it is. $5 for the correct answer. Brian to 25. On a Valentine's Day card, what 2 letters would you use to indicate, Robin?
X and O.
For kisses and hugs, X's and O's is right. The champion gets her first 5 of the day. Newborns do it about 16 hours a day. The average adult, Heather?
Sleep.
Does it 8 hours a day. Sleep it is. We've got a We've got a 3-way tie. According to the cliche, people are sometimes said to be as stubborn as, Robin?
A mule.
Yes, just beating everyone on the buzzer. Robin goes into the lead. What type of alcoholic beverage is Asti Spumante? Heather?
Wine.
That's right. Wine is exactly what it is. And Heather is tied Robin. Yes. Time for an instant bargain. Normally the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but we've got a tie. You know what that means. Robin and Heather with a tie. Only one of you can have this. When you hear the low Sale of the Century price, hit your buzzer for one of you, and this is yours.
Heather or Robin, sweets for the sweet. For Homer Office, Miss Grace Lemon Cake Company. Sumptuous gift basket consisting of their famous lemon cake, hand-baked cookies, and delightful miniature muffins. Furnished by Miss Grace Lemon Cake Company. And it's normally priced at $330. But today on Sale of the Century, just for only $5.
Well, you guys just eating away there, right? Now, so it's the cakes, cookies, and what have you, and they deliver a beautiful basket every month
That's a
for
really
a
sweet
year.
prize.
That's a sweet prize. Yeah, $330 prize. Cost $5. The value of a question. Would one of you like it? Maybe if I threw. Heather? Yeah, okay. You got it for $5. Boy, did she save me money. I was about to say I was going to throw in $9,000, but I don't have to. Just $5, Heather. We'll knock it off. Enjoy that. Hey, Robin's got the lead. Heather is quick there. I think it may cost you a little money, but Heather is quick. The first couple to sleep in the same bed on primetime TV. Brian.
Lucy and Ricky Ricardo?
No, the first was shocking. Ozzie and Harriet were the first. Yeah, they were the first in primetime TV. Cost you $5, Brian. In the 60s, the astrological age of freedom and brotherhood was the age. Robin?
Aquarius.
That's what it is, a champion to 35. Until 1946, cars, buses, and motorcycles were banned in the beautiful Atlantic island group whose capital city is Hamilton. Name it. No, until 1946, no cars, buses, or motorcycles were allowed in Bermuda. So no one wanted to try that. Well, there's a signal. We're going to try the fame game now. We play for control of the board. Play along as we look for a famous fictional character. I am a cartoon character who made my debut in 1934. That's when I danced the hornpipe in a short subject. Robin.
Popeye?
No, break for the challengers. Champion out of the rest of the question. Stays at 35. We'll clear it. Continue for Heather and Brian. In a short subject titled The Wise Little Hen. The response was good enough to earn me a supporting role in a Mickey Mouse cartoon called The Band Concert. Heather.
Donald Duck?
Donald Duck is right. And yes, Heather gets control of the board. $10 money card where, son?
Number 2.
All right, the lights are flashing. Heather, we lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
$10 money card? No!
No, right next to it, number 1, and Heather gets...
It's a recliner.
Wow.
Action squat row. Soft and sophisticated, curves around you with a multi-tiered back, luxurious padded arms, and softly cushioned seat. A beautiful rocker recliner. Action recliner. Furnished by Lane.
Nice prize. $500. That is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And the game is very close with these three nice folks. Back to it in just a moment.
Now Dawson, now Rayburn, on Perry, on Ludden. What's this on Buzzr all of a sudden?
No, it's not hot in this costume at all.
What to your wandering eyes will appear the most Christmassy game shows in the middle of the year.
Santa Claus is making a list.
And checking it twice.
Buzzr presents Christmas in July, featuring some of your favorite game show Christmas episodes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas in July. We're happy to say July 28th on Buzzr. Let's play.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with any type of lung cancer in the past few years? Even if you smoked, your cancer may be a result of exposure to asbestos, and you may be entitled to significant compensation. Who do you call for the legal assistance you need? You call the Lung Cancer Law Center and the lawyers who have dedicated their careers working to recover hundreds of millions of dollars in compensation for asbestos victims diagnosed with mesothelioma and lung cancer, including smokers whose risk factor is 50 times that of non-smokers. In fact, many of these companies knew the risks of asbestos exposure and that it was significantly more dangerous for smokers, but just didn't care. The attorneys with the Lung Cancer Law Center have decades of experience and are here to determine if and when you were exposed to asbestos and who should compensate you. If you've been diagnosed with lung cancer, call the Lung Cancer Law Center at SWMW Law. You don't pay anything until we win.
Attention! Anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may be eligible for additional benefits with a Medicare Advantage plan, including benefits such as dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage? The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting all the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-768-0733 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to make sure you're getting all the benefits that meet your needs. The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open. Call to see if you qualify for additional benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call 800-768-0733 to see if you're eligible for additional benefits. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and benefits review is absolutely free. Just call 800-768-0733. 800-768-0733.
To the match. Robin trying for a fifth win. She's at 35. Challenge is doing well. Heather at 25. Brian's missed one, but he's at 20, just 3 behind. You can catch up very quickly. This dark evergreen tree produces a pulp, which after being roasted and ground can be substituted for chocolate. Heather.
Carob.
Carob, that's right. It is an evergreen tree. And Heather to 30. Nicely done. Apollo astronaut Alan Shepard demonstrated this sport on the moon. Robin.
Golf.
That's right. He left 3 golf balls up there, as a matter of fact. And Robin goes to 40. To help him keep a beat, a piano player will often use
A metronome.
Nicely solved with good anticipation. The metronome is right. The card game played more than any other is played by only one player. Brian.
Solitaire.
Solitaire it is. There you go. Brian back on the plus side of 25. But with an instant bargain, this time, Robin, you have the lead all to yourself. $15 lead over Heather. And the opportunity to buy this.
Robin, add a little brass beauty to your home with this classic coffee table. A handsome combination of brass and glass. A complement to almost any decor. Furnished by Swan Brass Beds. And it's normally priced at $1,188. But today on Sale of the Century, just for only $11.
Just to make you feel at home, right? Don't put your feet up on the beautiful table.
That's really gorgeous.
It is a beautiful table.
I mentioned I'm moving into a new house. I'm going to have to redecorate.
That's
that would
right.
go really nicely.
$1,188 is what it cost. Cost you $11 if you bought it. You still have the lead. You'd have a $4 lead. Heather's shaking her head. Yeah, you should buy it. I better reach fast if I want to give money away today. I'll give you $300 to go with it. Okay, now you got the table. $300. Oh, a sale surprise too, Larry. Way to go. Wow. Good job on that. $1,188, $300 of my money, and as a surprise, an additional $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $700. That's $1,000 in cash with an $1,188 table. Well done. Great buy for 11, but as we knock it off, it cuts her lead to less than a question over Heather. In the animal kingdom, our closest relatives have very long arms, hairy bodies. Heather?
Gorillas?
No. Small brains and do not stand erect. No, that is the ape. Specifically the ape. Cost you $5 down to $25. Sorry about that. Name the Kentucky colonel who gave Americans... Ryan?
Harlan Sanders.
Gotta be Colonel Sanders. You're right. You go to 30, yes. The second tallest one in the world is simply referred to as K2. What? Heather?
Mountain.
Mountain is right, and the game gets very close. Less than a question separating the players. What sensuous star was married to both playwright Arthur Miller and Heather?
Marilyn Monroe.
And by $1, Heather goes into the lead. Yes. Well, talking about Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe had this advice on how to attract men. She said, a smart girl is one who knows how to play tennis, golf, piano, and dumb. We'll be right back.
Attention, catheter patients on Medicare. I use catheters, and if you do too, please listen carefully to this life-changing breakthrough. There's a new catheter that's nearly painless, and you can get a free sample by calling this number now.
Pain and urinary tract infections have been avoided by many of my patients. These new disposable catheters are nearly painless. It's an incredible new design that may reduce pain. The eyelets are polished, so they glide smoothly and effortlessly across your skin. The old catheters would scrape and cut, causing pain and infections.
These new catheters are totally different, so smooth and nearly painless. They changed my life.
Call now and get a free sample. Medicare and your insurance will pay for up to 200 of these catheters per month, all at little or no cost to you.
Comfort Medical is a Coloplast company. Call 1-800-547-8790. That's 1-800-547-8790. Call Comfort Medical today.
That's my mom. She's always been my rock. She's great with our kids, and I wouldn't even want to think of life without her. So I was concerned when she told me she had ordered a cancer screening kit. But she explained it's a simple at-home swab test kit sent direct to your door, which will test for over 50 hereditary cancer genes. It's a new way of genetically testing for hereditary cancer without leaving home. And if you have Medicare or Medicaid, upon qualifying, you could get it for little to no cost. Since my grandmother had cancer, Mom said it just made sense to take the test and have peace of mind. So if you have Medicare or Medicaid, call 833-781-6789 now to inquire about your own home cancer screening kit. The call only takes about 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. Upon qualifying, we'll send you your at-home genetic cancer testing kit at little to no cost to you. Don't put it off. Call 833-781-6789. That's 833-781-6789.
Tale of the century.
Thank you, Don. Back to a good match. Heather's taken over the lead by $1 over the champion Robin, and Brian is just a question behind. 35, 34, and 30. And back to the fame game with another money card going up there, players. This time we look for a famous thing. I am a member of the rodent family with a plump body, very short legs, and no tail. I was first domesticated by the Incas. Heather.
Guinea pig?
Yes, indeed. How did you get that so quickly? Well, I don't know how, but well done. Congratulations. I thought that one might go a long way. $15 money card. Where, Summer?
It's beyond the number 5.
Let's see if you take advantage of it now, Heather. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card now.
No, lands on number 9 this time, and she gets...
It's outdoor furniture.
Oh, yes.
U.S. Leisure features Decora, a molded resin rectangular table, 4 chairs, love seat, and all-weather cushions. Furnished by U.S. Leisure Products.
Well, you're not hitting the money cards, but you're doing well up there with the recliner. This is now $675 worth of outdoor furniture, so that's yours to keep, and you do have the lead by $1. Founded in 1966 by author Betty Friedan, this civil rights group fights sexual sexual discrimination in all areas of society. Now, National Organization of Women...
Couldn't get it out.
As you said to me on the last show with one you missed, it's in there someplace, but I couldn't get it out. Cost you $5, however, and Robin goes to $29. Just before his death, this great patriot uttered the famous words, "I only regret I have..." Robin?
Nathan Hale?
But one life to give for my country, Nathan Hale it is. She got that $5 right back, yes. Although rumor has it that West Point expelled him on nudity charges, he more than made up for it by writing such great novels as The Raven. Brian.
Edgar Allan Poe.
That's right, they kicked Poe out of West Point, and Brian goes to 35. Well, instant bargain and the instant cash. And Heather and Brian, you are in a tie. Yeah, the two of you in a tie. You've got the two of you have a $1 lead over Robin. Heather and Brian, I'd like one of you to maybe have a chance at it. 2 of these boxes of $100 bills, and one of them today is worth $2,000. Now, this game is close, and I'd like to keep it close, so I'll give one of you a shot at $2,000 for $5. And Brian beats Heather to the buzzer for $5. We'll knock the 5 off. Brian, for $5, are you buying yourself $2,000? Which box have you bought?
I'd like to take lucky box number 1.
Number 1. Well, I hope it is lucky for you. If it is, it's $2,000 in cash for just the value of a question. Good luck.
Good luck, Brian.
$2,000! $2,000 in cash for just $5. Well, that was a good time to beat Heather to the buzzer. Congratulations. Brian's got himself $2,000 in cash, and we still have a very close match. Back to it right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations.
Great. Fantastic.
It's 2 a.m. Can't fall asleep? Can't stay asleep? If you're not sleeping well, you may feel sluggish, unproductive, or irritable during the day. All signs of sleep-deprived stress.
I wanted to be less stressed. I was not sleeping through the night, and when I saw that this product might do that for me, I said, I have to try this.
Introducing Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy, the breakthrough triple-action formula that helps you feel calm, relaxed, and blissful, so you naturally find a deep, restful sleep.
I remember waking up that first night thinking, wow, did I really have a really good night's sleep for the first time? I felt energized. I felt like now I can start my day right.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is a paradigm shift in better sleep. It contains clinically tested ingredients which help relax your mind naturally.
Take Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy before bed to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up alert and refreshed, ready to tackle your day.
I sleep better. I wake up, I have more energy.
I tried melatonin, I tried all these other products, but nothing was really working for me. After taking Omax Stress Remedy, I wake up feeling refreshed and rested, which is awesome.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is natural, non-habit forming, and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning.
I sleep better, which I think carries into my being less irritable, which means I can be a better grandma, better wife, just a better person.
Now it's your turn to relieve stress, relax your mind, and sleep better. Call now or go online to find out how to take advantage of this risk-free trial. The sooner you call, the sooner you can calm your mind and drift off to a good night's sleep. You have nothing to lose by trying Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy today. If you don't get the best night's sleep you've ever had in just 3 days, simply return it for a full refund. Plus, if you call in the next 6 minutes, we'll also include free shipping. There's no risk. Order now.
Call 1-800-480-4215 or go to omaxsleep.com.
Brian Sanders, congratulations. $2,000 in cash. We're all happy for you. And you are still in a very close match. Heather has a $1 lead now. She's at 35. Robin at 34. Brian just a question behind at 30. Let's get back to it. In Greek mythology, Polyphemus was the most famous of the one-eyed giants called Brian.
Cyclops.
Cyclops is right, and again that tie with Heather, and $1 separates the players. Along with Washington, what are the other two states that comprise the Pacific Coast states? Heather.
Oregon and California.
You've got them both, and by a question, Heather goes into the lead. Yes. In Hitchcock's The Man Who Knew Too Much, what actress sang, Brian?
It is Doris Day.
That's right. She sang Que Sera, Sera. He didn't need it. Doris Day it is. And Heather and Brian in the tie with a $6 lead over Robin, trying for win number 5. And all 3 money cards up on the board with a final fame game. Buzz in when you know a famous place. I am a small nation on the shore of the Mediterranean Sea. In ancient times, a nation existed on my site, but it fell to a series of conquerors. About 1,500 years ago, I became an Arab territory, then a Turkish one. In 1918, I came under the control of Great Britain. My neighbors protested my creation in 1948. Heather.
Israel.
And for the 3rd time today, Heather's got control of that board. Yes. $25 money card where?
Number 7.
Well, you've sure had practice there, Heather, so we'll clear it for you there. The lights are... I've got to check... What's that? She did hit it, and you inadvertently hit it. Would you take a look at that board? She hit a $10 money card by accident. I had to check with our judge. But those lights had started flashing, and you did hit that as soon as they flashed. So, Heather, you don't mind at all, do you?
No, not at all.
No, that's the rules, and she gets $10 added to her score. And now, with a fluke, Heather's got a $10 lead, and we finish up a close match with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score, Heather now at 50, Brian at 40, Robin at 34. Good luck as we start the speed round now. Who is John F. Kennedy's vice president? Heather.
Hubert Humphrey.
Wrong. On what type of vehicle would you sit with your back against the sissy bar? Robin.
A motorcycle?
Right. Residents of what city are referred to as Angelinos? Brian.
Los Angeles.
Right. In the children's rhyme, Ring Around the Rosie, a pocket full, Robin?
Posy.
Right. In the Walt Disney cartoons, what kind of mischievous creatures are Chip and Dale? Robin.
Chipmunks.
Right. In what U.S. state do the Green Bay Packers and Milwaukee Brewers? Heather.
Minnesota.
Wrong. What couriers are not slowed by snow, rain, Robin?
Mailman.
Right. On what long-running sitcom did Ted Knight play the pompous... Brian?
Mary Tyler Moore.
Yes.
So.
What cereal grain serves as the chief grain food for half the world's people? Heather?
Corn.
Wrong. Medical ethics are based on whose famous oath? Robin?
Hippocrates.
Right. In what country did the philosophy known as Taoism originate? Robin?
China.
Right. In the 60s, what TV medical drama featured Sam Jaffe? Brian?
Dr. Kildare.
Wrong. What mythological group of sea nymph? Your time is up, and Robin has won it, coming from 3rd place. Wow. Great speed round for the champion. Back to her in just a moment. And it looked like in that speed round, the difference wasn't the one that the champion hit, but the ones that the challengers missed. Taoism, you're right, that is China. Dr. Zorba in Sam Jaffe played Dr. Zorba in Ben Casey, not Dr. Kildare. And Heather missed a couple that cost her going in with the lead. Half the world's people, the chief grain food is rice. The Green Bay Packers, the Milwaukee Brewers play in the state of Wisconsin. And John F. Kennedy's vice president was Lyndon Johnson. That's the one that got you started off on the wrong foot there, Heather. Got to say goodbye, but I don't think either one of you are going to be too unhappy, because you're not going home empty-handed, Heather. You've got that cakes coming once a month, the recliner, the outdoor furniture, and with the cash in front of you, $1,540 for the day. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us. And Brian, in cold cash for the day, $2,045. Well done.
Thank you very much.
And well done indeed for Robin as well, as she came from behind to win, and with all new prizes up on the board. And I said everything is kind of a gold theme here, Robin. There are 6 numbers, 6 prizes revolving around gold in some way. Which one would you like?
Let's go for number 1.
Number 1. So, first of all, for winning the match, she gets a gold camera. Very nice prize. You will enjoy that. Don, tell her all about it.
Capture those golden moments with this commemorative gold camera, a flagship 35mm model finished in black with 24-karat gold trim. A limited edition from Sammy's Camera. This prize is worth $3,000.
That's very nice, very unusual. Enjoy that?
Great.
Now Robin's going to try to add some cash as she joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Robin. Congratulations. You had to come from third place with that one.
I know.
A great win. Now let's see if you can top it off. You're playing now for $9,000. 3 envelopes to choose from, red, yellow, and blue. Which one would you like to play today?
Yellow.
Yellow. All right, you've picked the yellow a few times. You
Yes.
kind of like that color. All right, you're looking to solve 4 puzzles now in 20 seconds. Do that, we'll give you $9,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. So good luck, get ready. 20 seconds on the clock, and the first puzzle starts now. States, islands include Nantucket, yes?
New York?
No, oh no, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, they're in Massachusetts. Oh, that's the one mistake that you can make.
That's right.
You cannot make another, even if there's time left on the clock. It would be all over, so be very careful now.
Okay.
Got some catching up to do as well. Let's go to the next puzzle, and we'll take a look at it now. Monetary unit, Canada, yes?
Dollars.
The U.S. and Australia use dollar it is. There you go. That's your first correct answer. Need 3 more before that clock hits 00. So we'll take a look at the next puzzle, and it'll come in now. He directed bananas. Yes?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen is right. And at the halfway mark, you have done some catching up. There are 9 seconds left on the clock there. You're just a little behind, so you could still do it for $9,000. Let's go to the next puzzle. Now, popular varieties include Burgundy, yes?
Wine.
Wine is right. Chablis and Rosé, the others. 4 seconds left. There is time, but you got to stop that clock before it gets to 00. Good luck with it, Robin, for $9,000. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Huge country called... Couldn't overcome that one. Land Down Under was Australia.
Country, I thought Australia.
Oh, you thought you might. Oh, yeah. You really had to take a chance after missing that one.
Yes.
So that was. You almost caught up, but you did have a long way to go. However, look at the bright spot. You've got another great prize, and as you said, you hit $1,000 in cash a little earlier with a lovely prize. Win on the next show. You'll be playing for $10,000. We'll be back with our champ and wrap things up for the day right after this. You almost caught up.
Escape to BritBox, the biggest streaming collection of British TV ever. Classic favourites and fresh premieres. Like the brand new season of Shetland, now exclusive to BritBox. Start your free trial today at BritBox.com.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk it. At the same time, gotta walk it. When I go to sleep, I only dream about my other dreams. Just a metaphor to show 'em how I think of everything. If you want it, gotta get it, gotta live it, no condition.
Attention, anyone with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is one of the most common cancers in the United States. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, you could be entitled to significant cash compensation. A recent jury verdict awarded $2 billion involving claims against Monsanto's Roundup weed killer. Call our weed killer cancer hotline now to see if you're entitled to significant cash compensation. Roundup has been one of the most commonly used pesticides in the U.S. If you or someone you love has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after exposure to Roundup, call now. Our attorneys have the experience and specialize in fighting for everyday people to get you the compensation you deserve. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, call 800-510-5971 now to see if you're entitled to significant compensation. But hurry, time is limited. Call 800-510-5971. 800-510-5971.
Love your summer. Long sunny days, sizzling grills, and Omaha steaks. But there's more happening here. Family and friends are at the table together with great steaks at the center. This summer, gather your friends and family to share Omaha Steaks, America's original butcher. We've been true steak experts for 5 generations. 100 years of handcrafting grilling favorites and delicious steaks. They're delivered straight to your door with a 100% money-back guarantee. Today, your summer grilling favorites package includes 4 filet mignon, 4 pork chops, 4 chicken breasts, plus 4 beef burgers, 4 baked potatoes, and 4 caramel apple tartlets, all for just $59.99. Plus, order today and get 4 more burgers free. That's a cookout for 20. Call now or search summer on omahasteaks.com. Get together, grill together, and love your summer. Get your cookout for 20. Call today.
Back with our champion, Robin McCarahan, and the gold trim camera. Summer was admiring it. I hope you're admiring it too. Beautiful.
Really stunning.
Very lovely, and you got that for winning the match. So we wish you well in the next show. Win again, you play for $10,000. The car comes after that. Robin will be back with $25,606 on sale of the century. Bye for now.
Not bad. Not bad.
That is lovely.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Robin McCarahan has won cash and prizes totaling $25,606. This week, players could win a sauna, this camera, gold and diamond earrings, or a trip to San Francisco, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Cadillac and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy to have you with us. Good to have you with us for Sale of the Century. I hope you're prepared to play along today. You'll be playing along with a very bright champion trying for win number 6. She's been doing very well. Robin McCarahan. Hello there, Robin.
Hi, Jim.
You have indeed been doing well. I congratulate you once again. You got a beautiful gold camera on the last show.
It's a beauty.
Yeah, everybody was admiring that.
Yeah.
That's a nice prize. Well, if you win today, in addition to another nice prize, and as we've been mentioning, kind of a gold theme there, you will be playing the Winner's Big Money game for a big $10,000 today.
Yes.
All set?
You bet.
Good luck. Here to introduce your challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hello.
You were really rushing back there, changing belts at the last minute.
Need to tell on me.
Oh, well, I thought it was exciting. You were making a quick change.
Okay. This contestant sings the blues, originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Welcome, Anthony Genyard.
Hello, Anthony.
And she constantly seeks new challenges from Liston, Indiana. Let's hear it for Marge Emmert.
Hello, Marge. You just kind of changed your mind at the last minute, huh? Oh, I'll see you later. Let's get acquainted here. Marge, a visitor from Indiana.
Yes, Jim.
Delighted to have you here. You constantly seek new challenges.
I certainly do, Jim. At age 33, I went into the Navy as an officer with 2 kids and a husband at home. And at age 40, we had a baby with 2 teenagers already at home.
Well, that's definitely new challenges there. Are you still in the Navy now?
No, I just resigned my commission in October, and I'm home with the baby.
Well, it sounds like you lead a very interesting life there, Marge. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Jim.
And Anthony, you sing the blues.
I certainly do, Jim. I love singing. As a matter of fact, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Yeah!
All
the contestants waiting over there, obviously they know Anthony. They all started clapping. That is terrific. Do you travel with your own street group out there, snapping the fingers?
Really,
That's not
they're
bad.
wonderful.
It is kind of nice to have you all here. It is kind of a nice thing. All of the contestants, they get to know one another, those waiting to get on, and they become friends. That is a nice thing. That was very nice of you to share that. Thank you for sharing it as well, Anthony. And now let's get to business. $20 starts you all off. Here we go. Who starred in the movies The Magic Christian and Caveman, but is best remembered, Robin?
Ringo Starr?
As the Beatles drummer, Ringo Starr it is. $5 for the correct answer. Robin goes to 25. What kind of shop uses as a sign a rotating pole of diagonal stripes, Anthony?
Barbershop.
There you go. Anthony's got his first 5. It's up to 25. In nature, all matter can be divided up into 3 general categories. Robin?
Animal, vegetable, mineral?
You got them all. You are right, and the champion back into the lead. If you have a wealthy family, you're said to have been born with, Robin?
A silver spoon in your mouth.
You are exactly right, as again she anticipates great and beats Anthony to the buzzer. If you mash up some avocados and mix in a little salsa, Robin?
Guacamole.
That's what you'll have, and Robin goes to 40, yes. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and Robin, that's you. Already a $15 lead over Anthony, and something very nice. Look at this.
Robin, no matter where you live, this prize will sound great. Sherwood's audio component system features a 100-watt per-channel low-distortion amplifier, dual cassette deck, graphic equalizer, and hickory finish cabinet. Live performance sound furnished by Sherwood. And it's normally priced at $599. But today on sale of this inch features for only $6.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
The chipmunk just plugs right into a tree, right? But isn't that beautiful?
My husband and I are big music buffs, too.
I would think, and you also have got a 20-year-old, an 18-year-old, great stereo, $599.
Well, I don't want them to touch that.
Oh, that's for Mom, right? Okay. Well, if Mom would like it, let me give you $200 to buy some records to go with it. $799 bargain. You got it for just $6. Enjoy that. That looked like something you like.
Yeah.
Very nice buy. $799 stereo and cash for just $6. We'll knock it off. Still in the lead. $9 over Anthony. In what animated Disney film would you hear such classic songs as Someday My Prince Will Come? Anthony.
Snow White.
Yes,
and the
indeed.
Seven Dwarfs.
Yes, indeed. You got the whole thing. Snow White it is. You go to 30. In what Midwestern state could you take a drive from Fergus Falls to Anthony?
North Dakota.
No. Fergus Falls to Duluth, Minnesota. Took a chance, jumped in and lost 5. Sorry about that. In literature, what title character spent 28 years, 2 months? Marge?
Rip Van Winkle?
No. 28 years, 2 months, and 19 days marooned on a desert island. That is Robinson Crusoe, and Marge loses 5. But you can make it up right now. $10 money card up on the board as we play the Fame game, and they get control of the board by identifying a famous person. I was born in New York City in 1890. I began my show business career as a child, performing in vaudeville and Broadway shows before turning to the big screen. Now remember, this is a person. In my early days, I teamed with my brothers Leonard, Adolph, Herbert, and Milton. Anthony.
Mickey Rooney.
No. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. We soon adopted weird nicknames. Marge.
The Marx Brothers.
More, please.
Groucho.
Yes, our judge said yes, indeed. Groucho it is. We had talked about it beforehand. That's why I was stressing the person. We needed the specific Marx brother. She did not give us an incorrect Marx brother. Groucho it is, and that gives you control of the board, Marge. And a $10 money card where, son?
It's behind number 1.
All right, we lock into your buzzer, Marge, so good luck.
$10 money card now.
No, number 8, and Marge gets...
It's a car stereo. Full-tron digital AM/FM car stereo cassette, mini equalizer, amplifier, and 3-way composite speakers. Furnished by Arthur Fulmer.
That's very nice.
Thank you.
So you get the car stereo. Robin got the stereo, and Anthony has his own stereo. Could we have a couple more bars of It Don't Mean a Thing going into the commercial, Anthony?
Makes no difference if it's cool or hot. All you got to do is have everything you got.
Thank you, Anthony.
Here we go. Lower than the jack. It's a deuce. Oh, even lower than the ace.
Card Sharks, weekdays at 4:30. Brought to you by Consumer Cellular, where low rates and award-winning service are just the beginning.
We asked our customers, why is Consumer Cellular your choice in wireless?
So what do you like about Consumer Cellular?
Consumer Cellular is the best value. It's a fabulous service, great price.
Consumer Cellular helps me save money. Plans start at only $15 a month, and unlimited talk and text is just $25 a month.
It's simple and easy.
It is reliable.
I like the fact that there are no contracts.
Simple, reliable, and no contracts.
It's the ease of getting the phones, using the phones, and for people of our generation, that's really important because we're not always tech savvy.
I have a smartphone because my granddaughter said I had to have one.
They still have a flip phone, but that's okay. Choose a phone that fits your needs.
Consumer Cellular checks to make sure that the plan fits you, who you are.
I try to be honest and trustworthy, and I also think Consumer Cellular works that way as a company. I trust them.
They share the same values. Stop paying too much for wireless service. Switch to Consumer Cellular and start saving today.
With Consumer Cellular, I'm only paying for what I need.
By moving to Consumer Cellular, my cost is 50% less than it was.
I have everything I want with Consumer Cellular.
I get a discount through AARP, which makes me happy.
AARP members get exclusive discounts.
Their customer service is fabulous.
Customers are the #1 priority.
I really feel like they take care of me.
There's not another provider in the industry that has the customer service that Consumer Cellular does.
We're proud to have received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 6 times in a row.
It's easy to switch. You could use your own phone and you could use your own number.
Wild horses wouldn't drag me away from Consumer Cellular.
Go with Consumer Cellular.
You're going to save a lot of money.
Switch today. It's all backed by a 30-day risk-free guarantee. Call 1-800-393-3963. Go online or visit a Target store today.
You got to look into it. You should be with Consumer Cellular.
Back to the match with three nice people. Robin looking for win number 6 in the lead right now at 34. Anthony less than 2 questions behind at 25. Marge at 15. Here's a question for 5. While in Las Vegas, you order baked clams topped with green pepper and bacon. The dish is appropriately known as, Robin? We tried to help you by putting Las Vegas, Clams Casino. Clams Casino. Couldn't come up with it, you lose 5. According to Miles Jolson, you should rock-a-bye your baby, Anthony.
With a Dixie melody.
And by $1, Anthony goes into the lead, yes. Here is a multiple choice. An Italian pastry, a piece of jewelry, or a boat race. What is a regatta? Robin?
A boat race.
That's exactly what it is, and Robin goes back into the lead. What last name is shared by both an actor named Robert and a late jazz composer named A.U.B.? Anthony.
Blake.
And by $1, Anthony, you are in the lead. Blake it is. Instant bargain. Anthony, you have the lead and the opportunity to buy this.
Anthony, for a honeymoon or romantic getaway, it's the beautiful Poconos. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for a week's vacation at Mount Airy Lodge in the Pennsylvania Poconos. You may enjoy luxurious accommodations, gourmet dining, sports facilities, and a gala nightlife furnished by Mount Airy Lodge. And it's normally priced at $2,060. But today on Sale of the Century Trips for only $11.
Oh, great trip.
Wow.
And
Jim.
Anthony, you are originally from Philadelphia.
I certainly am.
So the Poconos would be near your home.
Absolutely.
And you shared your singing with us.
I loved it.
I got to do it. You can have it for that $1 lead for a buck, Anthony.
Yes.
Well, you got it. Enjoy the Poconos for $1. Man was nice enough to sing for us.
Great.
Absolutely. $2,060 trip, Anthony. Enjoy that and
thank you
get
so
home
much.
to Philly and see the family. And we'll knock the $1 off, you and Robin in a tie. A Hollywood tradition was born when an actress inadvertently stepped
Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Stepped into a block of wet cement in front of the theater. Yeah, Norma Talmadge accidentally stepped in the cement in front of Grauman's Chinese Theater, and that's where the tradition started. Well done. You're back into the lead. More than 2,700 U.S. towns, counties, and other places bear the names of the 2 presidents honored each year on President's Day. Robin.
Lincoln and Washington.
You got them both, and a $10 lead, yes. In the past, people were advised to kiss a mouse, eat onions, or grow a beard. But we all know there is no prevention or cure for what common... Anthony.
Common cold.
You got it, and Anthony stays close, going to 39. On a party invitation, what 4 initials...
RSVP.
The equivalent answer, if you please. That's exactly what it is. And Robin adds another 5, yes. Talking about parties, I saw this recently in the paper. 2 Seattle, Washington women have started an unusual party business for women ending a relationship. They supply everything from streamers to shampoo to wash that man right out of the hair. I love the name of the business. They call it Dump the Chump. We'll be right back.
What to your wandering eyes will appear the most Christmassy game shows in the middle of the year. Merry Christmas in July, we're happy to say. Sunday at 4 on Buzzr. Let's play!
I don't know why I didn't get screened a long time ago. I kept putting it off. What was I thinking?
Okay, Mr. Jones, we're all done.
I told you it was easy.
With Lifeline Screening, getting screened for unknown health conditions is so quick, easy, and affordable, you'll wonder why you hadn't done it before. So if you're over age 50, call now and schedule an appointment near you. For just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings, including ones that use ultrasound technology to look inside your arteries for plaque that builds up as you age and increases your risk for stroke and heart disease. Visits take only about an hour, you stay dressed, and tests are painless. Plus, you'll get a personalized results kit, which includes a detailed report to share with your doctor. These screenings go beyond an annual checkup, and unless you have symptoms, insurance companies and Medicare typically won't cover them. Unfortunately, by the time symptoms develop, it could be too late. Now you don't have to wait. You get all 5 screenings together in this special offer, saving over 50%. So join the over 8 million Americans who chose Lifeline Screening to be proactive and help take control of their health. After all, statistics show 80% of all strokes and heart disease are preventable. 9 out of 10 cardiovascular doctors support preventive screenings among patients with key risk factors. And for 4 out of 5 people who have a stroke, their first symptom is a stroke. Fortunately, you now have an opportunity to find out what your body isn't telling you. Call today and start with a free health assessment to understand your best plan of action. And for just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings that could make all the difference. It's a special offer that saves you over 50%.
So why didn't we do this earlier?
Lifeline Screening. The power of prevention. Call now to learn more.
The century.
Thank you, Don. Back to the match with Robin at 49, Anthony at 39, Marge at 15. But Marge, you can make up some time right now. $15 money card going up on the board. Back to the fame game. And a famous thing. I am a fruit that grows near the tropics and has been cultivated since prehistoric times. My tree lives longer than most fruit. Marge.
Banana.
No. Take a chance. Stay at 15, but out of the rest of the question. We'll clear it. Continue for Anthony and Robin. My tree lives longer than most fruit trees. In fact, some of those brought to California in 1769 are still alive. Robin.
Oranges?
No. Break for Anthony. He's got the rest of the question all to himself. Don't shout out anything as it comes more clear. I am the type of fruit that has a pit. I'm much sought after for my oil, which is used in cooking and in salad. Anthony.
Date.
Oh, no. Oh, you should have waited. I had said you had the rest of the question. I can be black or green, pitted or stuffed with a pimento. I go well in a martini. And olive. Oh, Anthony, you jumped in there, and it cost you. $15 money card was where, Summer?
It's down to number 3.
Well, we'll leave it up there, and all 3 players back in, and there'll be 3 of them up there with the third and final fame game. Right now, a question worth 5. The host of both General Electric Theater and Death Valley Days replaced Jimmy Carter as host of the presidential press conferences. Name him. Marge.
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, General Electric Theater, Death Valley Days, Ronald Reagan. Yeah, you got to think about that, right? You're back to 20. What word beginning with the letter P is used to describe the scientific study of fossils? Robin.
Paleontology?
Nicely done. Robin over the $50 mark. The largest amusement resort in the world sits on 28,000 acres of land outside of Orlando, Florida. Robin.
Disney World.
That's exactly what it is in Robin to 59. But Robin, instant cash. You've got the lead. 2 boxes have $100 bills, and as we start over, it was hit on the last show, so we start over with $1,000. Plus the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. You have a $20 lead over Anthony. It would cost you $20 for a chance at $1,000. Going once, going twice, and no, sir. No, not closing in on 10,000, she wasn't. It was in number 3. Number 3 had the $1,000. It'll go to $2,000 on the next show. And if Robin hangs on, indeed, she will play the winner's big money game for $10,000. Back to see if she can do it right after this.
Welcome to BritBox, the biggest streaming collection of British TV ever. From brand new shows to loved classics.
Oh, that's good news.
Very good. And in true British style, we'd like to say...
I am so sorry.
Sorry, dear.
Please allow me to apologize. Sorry.
For being irresistibly bingeable.
Sorry about that, darling.
Unapologetically brilliant British telly.
I'm not the truth.
Escape to BritBox. Start your free trial today at BritBox.com.
Hello, I'm Danny Thomas. Many years ago, I made a fantastic promise to build a shrine. And the shrine is going to be a hospital for children, and free.
And my father fulfilled his promise and opened St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. He believed that no child should die in the dawn of life. Today, the survival rate is 80%, but still, 1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. will not survive.
The worst words you could ever hear is your child has cancer.
I was afraid, I was scared.
You just hope that it's wrong.
like it has to be.
Together, let's end childhood cancer. Go online or call this number right now. With your $19 monthly gift, you'll support life-saving research and treatment and help St. Jude save children's lives. My father made a promise that no family would ever receive a bill from St. Jude for anything, not for treatment or travel or housing or food. We believe all the family should worry about is helping their child live.
Hope starts here. Hope's going to start with St. Jude.
Go online or call this number right now with your $19 monthly gift. Use your credit or debit card and you'll get this St. Jude t-shirt that you can proudly wear to show your support.
You are in the absolute best place in the world.
We have so much more work to do, and like my father said from the very beginning,
I can't do it alone. Please help me.
So go online or call with your $19 monthly gift right now, because hope starts right here.
Our champion Robin McCarahan is in the lead. Let's get back to the match. By what collective name do we know the 4 biblical books attributed to Robin?
The Gospels.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Got to be the Gospels. You're right. Robin with great anticipation. To commemorate President Nixon's visit, China presented the U.S. Anthony?
A stamp.
No. Close. A panda. with Sing Sing and Ling Ling. What kind of animals? They are pandas. And yeah, she's getting in there so quick, you got to take some chances. Cost you 5. Now, listed one after another in most film encyclopedias is the Swedish director of Autumn Sonata and the Swedish actress, Anthony.
Bergman.
That's right. Ingmar and Ingrid Bergman are usually listed one after the other. You're back to 39. Marge and Anthony, there is a $25 money card up on the board. If you're going to get close, you might need it. A famous person. I am a man born in the Middle East near the end of the 1300s BC. I was the descendant of slaves who migrated to my birthplace, Robin.
Moses?
That is right. Great anticipation. My goodness. Did the date give it to you? Or the...
Yeah.
Well done, Robin. It gives you control. That's very important for the champ. $25 money card where? So...
It's behind number 9.
Well, you can maybe put it away if you hit the 25. Good luck, Robin.
All right, $25 money card. Now.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and the champion gets...
It's a ski package. Wellington's Taperflex Orion RM50 Combo Ski Package. Vinyl vest, ski case, and accessories, graphic design, and coordinated colors. Fun and fashion, furnished by Wellington.
Nice prize. You'll enjoy that. And you have the lead as we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Robin at 64, Anthony at 39, Marge at 20. Good luck as we start the speed round now. What tangy fruit is used to describe a problem-plagued auto? Robin.
A lemon.
Right. Who was the rotund partner of Stan Laurel? Robin.
Hardy.
Right. On a movie marquee, the rating PG stands... Robin.
Parental guidance.
Right. In the Frank Sinatra hit, What City Is My Kind of Town? Marge.
Chicago.
Right. In Irish folklore, you'll find a pot of gold if you catch... Robin.
A leprechaun.
Right. A fathom is a unit of length used to measure the depth of... Robin.
Water.
Right. In prize fighting, what did the initials TKO? Marge.
The knockout.
More. Time. According to the Torchy folk ballad, who was Frankie's lover? Anthony.
Johnny.
Right. Name the Milwaukee school teacher who ended up as the first female prime minister of Israel. Anthony.
Golda Meir.
Right. Name America's federal health insurance program for people over 65. Anthony.
Social Security.
Wrong. What was the official language of ancient Romans? Robin.
Latin.
Right. What do we measure in lumens, lux, and candle pop? Robin.
Light.
Right. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by a pair of fishes? Robin.
Pisces.
Time is up, and Robin has won it. Congratulations. Back to the champ in just a moment. Right on the bell, she said Pisces. The two that were missed. The health insurance program for people over 65, specifically with health insurance, is Medicare. And Marge, I asked for the initials TKO. That's why I asked for more. That is a technical knockout. Knockout alone is not sufficient. We've got to say goodbye to both Marge and Anthony, but I'm delighted you're not going home empty-handed. Marge got the car stereo, and with the cash in front of you, $375. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Jim.
Appreciate you coming out from Indiana. And Anthony, who came originally from Philadelphia, has got a great trip to go back to that area. Going to the Poconos with the cash in front of you. Not bad for the day. You are over $2,100. And again, thank you for sharing your music with us, Anthony. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you so much. 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 Thank you so mu
Robin McCurahan has done it again, and as we said, we've got kind of a gold theme up here with the winner's board. Robin, with 5 numbers, you got a gold camera on the last show. What are you going to get now?
Let's go for the other corner, number 6.
Number 6, and for winning the match, she is going to get gold flatware. Beautiful. Don, tell her all about it.
Robin, dress up your dining room with the glitter of gold. It's a 24-karat gold plate flatware service. 92 pieces in a deluxe chest from the Michael C. Fina Company. This prize is worth $1,500.
That's very pretty, Robin. You will enjoy that. And now Robin tries for a whole lot more as she joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Robin. Well, congratulations. Hi, nice to meet like this, isn't it? Now, Robin, good luck this time. You have hit it. You haven't hit it as many times as I thought you might, but you are playing now for $10,000. You know how we do it. 3 envelopes, red, yellow, and blue. Which one are you going to play?
Red.
Red. All right. Firm. Usually it's yellow. This time it's red.
It's red.
It's red. She's confident. 4 puzzles, 20 seconds will give you the $10,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. Stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Good luck. We're all with you. 20 seconds on the clock. And the first puzzle starts now. Life. National. Geographic. Yes.
Magazines?
That's right. Time are 3 magazines. Little ahead. Got that one quickly for your first correct answer. 3 more for $10,000 before the clock hits 00. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Famous doll who's Ken. Yes.
Barbie.
Barbie. Ken, steady girl. Barbie indeed. And at the halfway mark, you are ahead. 12 seconds at the halfway mark. Stay on that pace. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Midwest Metropolis. Nicknamed Motor. Yes.
Detroit.
Motor City, USA is indeed Detroit. Now, we've come to this point before, Robin. 7 seconds left on the clock. Good luck. We're all with you for $10,000. The next puzzle starts now. Show stars Bruce Willis. Yes?
Moonlighting?
For $10,000. You did it. Congratulations. Finally. There you go. Congratulations for $10,000. You hit it for 5. Hits it for 6, 7, 8, 9, and hits it for $10,000. We love it for you. Robin McCurahan, $10,000 richer. Congratulations. Your husband Mark's going to be proud of you now.
Yes.
We'll be back right after this commercial time. I'll tell you where we stand. That's good. That's good.
Love your summer. Long sunny days, sizzling grills, and Omaha steaks. But there's more happening here. Family and friends are at the table together with great steaks at the center. This summer, gather your friends and family to share Omaha Steaks, America's original butcher. We've been true steak experts for 5 generations. 100 years of handcrafting, grilling favorites, and delicious steaks. They're delivered straight to your door with a 100% money-back guarantee. Today, your summer grilling favorites package includes 4 filet mignon, 4 pork chops, 4 chicken breasts, plus 4 beef burgers, 4 baked potatoes, and 4 caramel apple tartlets, all for just $59.99. Plus, order today and get 4 more burgers free. That's a cookout for 20. Call now or search summer on omahasteaks.com. Get together, grill together, and love your summer. Get your cookout for 20. Call today.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with any type of lung cancer in the past few years? Even if you smoked, your cancer may be a result of exposure to asbestos, and you may be entitled to significant compensation. Who do you call for the legal assistance you need? You call the Lung Cancer Law Center and the lawyers who have dedicated their careers working to recover hundreds of millions of dollars in compensation for asbestos victims diagnosed with mesothelioma and lung cancer, including smokers whose risk factor is 50 50 times that of non-smokers. In fact, many of these companies knew the risks of asbestos exposure and that it was significantly more dangerous for smokers, but just didn't care. The attorneys with the Lung Cancer Law Center have decades of experience and are here to determine if and when you were exposed to asbestos and who should compensate you. If you've been diagnosed with lung cancer, call the Lung Cancer Law Center at SWMW Law. You don't pay anything until we win.
Well, Robin, congratulations. I must say, I read a tribute to the flatware after winning $10,000. Robin is sitting to say, oh, this is nice. Yes, it is nice. It goes with it.
This is nice.
Yeah, $10,000. That's right. The flatware is nice. The $10,000, this is nice. That's terrific. Now, on the next show, did your husband walk him down with you?
No.
No? Oh, on the next show, Robin plays for that Cadillac. And she'll be back with $38,337 for Sale of the Century. Goodbye for now. Way to go. That's great. Taylor of the gang. We all want to congratulate you.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Robin McKirahan has won cash and prizes totaling $38,337. This week, players could win a sauna, this camera, gold and diamond earrings, or a trip to San Francisco, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Cadillac and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us in the studio. Very happy to have you join us at home for Sale of the Century. You picked a good day to join us if you were not with us on our last show. Our champion hit the winner's big money game for $10,000. We're delighted about that. And today, if she wins, she plays for a beautiful luxury automobile. Let's welcome her back, Robin McKirahan. Hello, Robin.
Hi, Jim.
Well, again, congratulations on that $10,000. That is nice. You had started off, you hit the winner's big money game for $5,000, but then you missed it for 6, 7, 8, and 9, and came through for the big 10.
Maybe multiples of 5 is my number, and you know there's a 50,000 up there.
That's right. And we can talk about that if you get by today's win. So there was a lot at stake today. Let's think right now about the possibility of that car. Got to win, however. Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers who I know are going to try to stop her. Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Yeah, we were very happy about that $10,000. Much fun.
This contestant has a classic collection that can't be beat. Originally from Boston, Massachusetts, here's Wynn Allen.
Hello, Wynn.
And she's always hearing double. From Los Angeles, California, here's Jeannie Pierce.
Hello there, Jeannie. And we'll see you later with some intriguing bargains, I think. Jeannie, you are always hearing double.
I sure am, Jim. My husband's name is also Gene, and it confuses everybody, even us. And when we were doing our wedding vows, we had to rewrite them because I just couldn't have my husband standing up there and saying, I, Eugene, take Eugene. It just wouldn't work.
That could be confusing. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Wynn, you have a classic collection that can't be beat.
Jim, my sons and I have a baseball card collection, amounts to almost 36,000 baseball cards from 1910 to present.
Oh, that sounds like a big collection. It's kind of nice you could share it with your sons that way.
It's a growing collection, right.
Nice to have you here. Well, good luck to all three of you. A very important match. We'll start you all off with $20, and we'll get into it with this. What colorful term is used to describe a high-priced stock with steady earnings? Robin.
Blue chip.
Blue chip. That's the color blue. Blue chip. You go to 25. Jim Belushi plays a New York cop who joins forces. Jeannie.
Red Heat.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Russian cop. Red Heat is a new film. You're right. You're at 25. In what country would you pay for your box of the Bolshoi Ballet with rubles? Jeannie?
Soviet Union.
Yes, indeed. And Jeannie goes into the lead by 5. A carefree state of luxury and comfort is often described as, Robin?
The Life of Riley?
Oh, no. Robin's had great anticipation, but not this time. I was going to say as a bed of, and I know you would have said roses. Cost you 5 for the incorrect answer, down to 20. In slang, when you have a big night out, you're said to paint the town. Jeannie.
Red.
That's the color, and Jeannie to 35. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And Jeannie, that's you. A new challenger with a $15 lead and the opportunity for this.
Jeannie, rockabye your baby in Typhoon International's Wicker High Back Brighton Rocker and Wicker Tiffany Floor Lamp. Designed for comfort and durability and styled for today's casual living. Furnished by Typhoon. It's normally priced at $580, but today on sale of the century trips for only $6.
Well, I thought you came to work to get away from that hard work, Lou. Beautiful prize, Jeannie. $580. Costs $6. Now, if you bought it, it would make your...
Does the baby come with it? Do I get to keep the baby?
There are some nights when Lou, I'm sure, would like not this time. No. But
no, baby.
if you bought it, your lead would be less than 2 questions over the champion. Kind of tough, because she's a tough champion.
She sure is.
However, it's a beautiful $580 prize. And with it, for $6, comes $100 in cash. Going once.
No.
Going twice. No sale. If you had thrown in the baby, no. Hanging on to the lead. Back with this. Burt Reynolds and Burt Convy have gotten together to produce, Robin?
Win, lose, or draw.
That's the show, and the champion goes back to 25. The term that refers to either taking all the tricks in bridge or a 4-run... Robin?
A grand slam.
Or a 4-run homer in baseball is indeed a grand slam, and the champion starts to make a move, going to 30. According to the title of the Mark Twain novel, in whose court would you find... Jeannie?
King Arthur.
The Connecticut Yankee? Yes, indeed. King Arthur it is. Jeannie goes to 40. $10 money card up on the board now as we play the Fame game, and we're looking for the identity of a famous thing. Get control by identifying that thing. I Am a Popular Song, written by Douglas Cross. 1954, as a matter of fact. I was originally introduced by Clara May Turner, but in 1962 I was reissued with new lyrics and became one of the leading song hits of the year. Introduced at San Francisco's Fairmont Hotel, my record sold 3 million copies and won 2 Grammy Awards. I was a turning point in Tony Bennett's career. Jeannie.
I left my heart in San Francisco.
That's exactly what it is, and Jeannie's got control of the board. $10 money card wears on it.
Number 8.
All right, we'll lock those flashing lights into your buzzer. You can add to your $10 lead. Jeannie, good luck.
Come on, $10 money card. Now!
No, right next to it, number 9, and she gets...
It's games. John N. Hanson's assortment of entertaining games with gag line, an unusual cartoon caption game, plus charades, Baker Street, and football fever. Furnished by John N. Hanson Company.
Very nice, with almost $400, yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game.
Thank you.
Jeannie has the lead in a very important match. Back to it right after this commercial timeout.
Your hands sweat, your legs ache, and all this for an inflatable banana. Supermarket Sweep, tonight at 8:30 on Buzzr.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? If you have Medicare, you may be able to get additional benefits. Benefits you may not even know are available, and you may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans with eyeglasses and eye exams, dentures, extractions, hearing aids, batteries, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, and more could be available to you. Some plans have no copays or no deductible. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. These benefits may be available to you right now. Call now to find out what you are eligible for. The MedicareAdvantage.com hotline is taking calls now. The call is free and there is no obligation. It's easy. You are just one call away. Want lower deductibles? Want to keep your doctor? We can look for a plan that's right for you. Call now to see if you qualify and get the additional benefits you deserve. There may even be plans that help pay for diabetic supplies, incontinence supplies, vitamins, and supplements. Additionally, plans may even include transportation services, fitness memberships, and more. Call now and take the first step to help protect your health and make sure you have the best benefits for you. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline today and let us do the work to find the right plan for you. The call is free and there is no obligation. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans may be available with eyeglasses, dentures, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, even an allowance for over-the-counter supplements and more could be available for you. And with some plans, you can even keep your own doctors. Call now to find find out what additional benefits may be available to you. You may be eligible for plans that lower your out-of-pocket costs. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline. You may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be able to get additional coverage now. The sooner you call, the sooner you can get the benefits you deserve.
Call 800-970-7814. That's 800-970-7814. Call now.
Before we get back to the match, as we have been promising, our champion has continued her winning ways, and if she wins today, she will play the winner's big money game for this beautiful automobile.
Right, Jim. On this show, Robin could win a 1988 Cadillac Sedan DeVille, featuring a contemporary design and advanced technology, plus full leather seating and AM/FM cassette stereo, furnished by Martin Cadillac Sterling. This prize is worth $27,722.
Beautiful car, and Robin has to win, and right now she is in second place. She's got to win to get a shot at that car with the winner's big money game. It is Jeannie at 40, Robin at 30, and Win at 20. A California club called the Lovers of the Stinky Rose honor what pungent cloved plant? Jeannie.
Garlic.
They have the Lovers of the Stinky Rose. They honor garlic. You're right. You go to 45. According to the Elvis Presley hit, if your baby left you and you need a new place to dwell, Win.
Heartbreak Hotel.
That's where you go, down the end of Lonely Street. Yep. Heartbreak Hotel, Win to 25. What two-word Latin phrase is used to describe another side of oneself or a second self? Robin.
Alter ego?
Nicely solved. Yes, indeed. And Robin to 35. Now listen carefully. What fast food restaurant is trying to cash in on America's craving for pizza by testing a new product called McPizza? Robin.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is testing McPizza. And Robin goes to 40. But with an instant bargain, Jeannie, you've got the lead again, and you've got something very beautiful. This could be yours.
Jeannie, enjoy the beauty of fine crystal with this elegant vase. Exquisitely crafted with a tulip design in frosted crystal. Furnished by David Origel. And it's normally priced at $1,175. But today on Sale of the Century Tours for only $10.
Oh, that's beautiful. You like crystal, Jeannie?
I love crystal. It's
lovely.
Beautiful.
$1,175 crystal. What?
Yeah, no, never mind.
No?
Robin is so tough.
She is indeed. And I'll make it nice and even. Not $10. You can have the crystal for $5. You'd be in a tie with the champion. Going once, going twice. No sale. Doesn't want to try it. Back with a Robin wanted her to buy it. Back with a match. The only marsupial native to North America is this very little Robin.
A possum.
That's exactly what it is. Well done. You tied Jeannie for the lead. It may cover every aspect of baseball and football, but its circulation really rises for Jeannie.
Sports Illustrated?
For its swimsuit edition. Sports Illustrated is right. The players are really anticipating today, and Jeannie is right. Sports Illustrated it is. The majority of the world's volcanoes can be found in the Pacific Ocean region known as, Robin?
Circle of Fire?
Will we accept that? Yes, well, all right. The Circle of Fire, Ring of Fire. Fire is what you wanted to hear. You're right. You tied Jeannie again. What is the old saying, turnabout is, Jeannie?
Fair play.
And Jeannie back into the lead by 5. Yes. Talking about turnabout being fair play, this is absolutely true. There is a farmer outside of Toronto, Canada, whose property borders a major highway, and he was constantly bothered by people dropping garbage on his land. Well, one day a rather large bag of trash was dropped, so the farmer went through the bag, found the address of the city dweller who owned it. And you guessed it, he loaded his pickup truck, drove it in, and dumped the entire trunk load on that guy's manicured suburban lawn. Good for him. We'll be back.
I don't know why I didn't get screened a long time ago. I kept putting it off. What was I thinking?
Okay, Mr. Jones, we're all done.
I told you it was easy. With Lifeline Screening, getting screened for unknown health conditions is so quick, easy, and affordable, you'll wonder why you hadn't done it before. So if you're over age 50, call now and schedule an appointment near you. For just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings, including ones that use ultrasound technology to look inside your arteries for plaque that builds up as you age and increases your risk for stroke and heart disease. Visits take only about an hour, you stay dressed, and tests are painless. Plus, you'll get a personalized results kit, which includes a detailed report to share with your doctor. These screenings go beyond an annual checkup, and unless you have symptoms, insurance companies and Medicare typically won't cover them. Unfortunately, by the time symptoms develop, it could be too late. Now you don't have to wait. You get all 5 screenings together in this special offer, saving over 50%. So join the over 8 million Americans who chose Lifeline Screening to be proactive and help take control of their health. After all, statistics show 80% of all strokes and heart disease are preventable. 9 out of 10 cardiovascular doctors support preventive screenings among patients with key risk factors. And for 4 out of 5 people who have a stroke, their first symptom is a stroke. Fortunately, you now have an opportunity to find out what your body isn't telling you. Call today and start with a free health assessment to understand your best plan of action. And for just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings that could make all the difference. It's a special offer that saves you over 50%.
So why didn't we do this earlier?
Lifeline Screening. The power of prevention. Call now to learn more.
And back to a very important match where Challenger Jeannie continues in the lead, but not a big lead over the champion Robin, looking for win number 7 and a crack at a car. And we go back to the fame game and a $15 money card added up there to the board. And we're looking this time for a famous thing. My discovery about 5,000 years ago marked one of the most important steps in the development of civilization. My first important use was in the field of transportation. Win.
The wheel?
The wheel is right, and Win gets control of the board. Well, Win got a shot at getting right back in the match now with a $15 money card wearing something.
Piano number 5.
You hit that, you'd be in the thick of things, Win. We lock in. Good luck.
All right, $15 money cards right there.
No, right next to it, number 4, and he gets...
Mystery money or try again.
That's a tough decision. When you are trailing by $30, there's ample time to catch up. You could take some cash. We don't know how much. Or we could start the lights flashing. You could try to hit a money card again.
Let's try it again, Jim.
He's going to go for it. All right. Well, and we wish you well as we lock in again to your buzzer. Good luck.
$15 money card now.
No, number 2. I hope it's something good.
It's sunglasses. The General Ray-Ban's 50th anniversary commemorative sunglasses. 24-karat gold finish plus new RB50 lenses for ultimate protection from Bausch & Lomb.
Well, it's very fancy. It's $280 worth of sunglasses.
Good.
And if it'll make you feel better, I'll lie and say the mystery money was $270. All right.
I feel much better.
Let's get that. Because of their similar compositions, this black mineral is often referred to as a black diamond. Robin.
Coal?
Coal is right, and the ladies are now on a tie. What is the meaning of the French expression tout suite? Robin.
Quickly.
Will we accept that? Quickly, right away, anything like that acceptable? You're right, and you go into the lead by 5. She was just sweet 16 when she received an Oscar for the movie The Miracle Worker. Jeannie.
Patty Duke.
Patty Duke is right, and Jeannie and Robin now in a tie with the instant cash. Ladies, 2 of these boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $2,000. Jeannie or Robin, like one of you to have a shot at it. I'd like you to have a shot at it maybe for $10. How about for 5? Going once, going twice, and no sale. They are serious in this match. Where was the... It was in number 1.
Oh, I would have picked 3.
Oh, good. All right, it makes you feel better. Goes to $3,000 on the next show, and this important match, Jeannie and Robin in a tie. Back to finish it up right after this.
Up next, it's bargains that will tease and tempt you on Temptation. Then, Bert Comby hosts the Super Fast Super Password on Buzzr. Stay tuned.
Why are drivers 50 and over switching to the AARP auto insurance program from the Hartford? Let's hear what actual customers are saying.
With the Hartford, not only did I get a better policy and better coverage, but I got a better rate as well. Hundreds in savings.
In fact, 4 out of 5 AARP members age 50 and over who switched to the Hartford from companies like Allstate, State Farm, and Geico got a lower rate with the Hartford.
When I first called the Hartford, they couldn't have done anything better. He said, were we able to save you some money? I said, absolutely. He goes, I hear that quite often.
Not only are people saving hundreds when they switch to the Hartford, they're getting amazing benefits, like lifetime renewability. It's the Hartford's promise not to drop you, even if you're in an accident.
It's a great feeling.
and a very comfortable feeling to know that I'm not going to get dropped.
Drivers 50 and over can save hundreds of dollars when they switch to the AARP Auto Insurance Program from The Hartford. To get your free no-obligation quote, call The Hartford at 1-800-239-0765 or go to GoHartfordAuto.com.
Did you know that the Hartford has the only national car insurance program endorsed by AARP? In fact, they've been working together for over 30 years. Not an AARP member? The Hartford can help you join in minutes.
I would recommend the Hartford to friends, relatives, anybody.
Certainly when we needed them, they were right there for us. It was pretty impressive.
See for yourself why 96% of customers recommend the Hartford, based on their claims experience.
Try the Hartford. If you don't, you're missing out.
To get your free no-obligation quote and see how much you could save, call The Hartford at 1-800-239-0765. That's 1-800-239-0765 or go to GoHartfordAuto.com. The Bucks got your back.
To this very important match, champion Robin McCurahan at $60. If she wins, she goes for the car. But challenger Jeannie Pierce also at $60. Jeannie's had 3 chances to buy and said no. She wanted to be right in the thick of it. And they're in a tie. And win, you're not that far behind at 25 because we've got a $25 money card coming up a little later. Right now, this for 5. The spirit of Humphrey Bogart offers Woody Allen some advice on women. Jeannie.
Play it again, Sam.
That's the film, and Jeannie back into the lead by 5. An independent nation from 1918 to 1940, Lithuania now makes up one of the 15... Jeannie?
Of the Soviet Union.
One of the 15 republics of which country? The Soviet Union is right, and you go to 70. Denmark's Kronborg Castle was used as the setting for Shakespeare's drama about Robin?
Macbeth?
No. No, about a melancholy prince, Hamlet, in Denmark. And the champion takes a backward step, losing 5. Very important fame game now, the $25 money card going up there, and a famous place. I am a mountainous island. While some visitors came to me in the 500s AD, large settlements didn't appear till the 1600s. I was occupied by the Dutch till they were driven out by the Chinese Ming Dynasty. In 1895, Japan gained control of me as a result of the First Sino-Japanese War. Win.
The Philippines?
No. Worth a try, but out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it, continue for the ladies. But in 1945, China regained control. In 1949, when the Chinese Communists defeated Chiang Kai-shek, I became home to the Chinese... Robin.
Taiwan?
The Chinese nationalist government, Taiwan, is right, and the champion has control of the board. $25 money card where, Sonny?
Number 7.
Well, we lock into your buzzer. Very importantly, you trail by 15. Robin, good luck.
I need that $25 money card now.
She hits the $25 money card. And Jeannie almost leaned over backwards as we add that 25 to Robin's score, and she vaults into the lead. But it is not a big lead as we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? It is Robin at 80. Jeannie, you're now just 2 questions behind at 70. Win at 25. Good luck. We start the speed round now. If bravery is needed in a situation, that's the time to separate the men from... Robin.
The boys.
Right. What European country calls its national flag the Union Jack? Robin.
Great Britain.
Yes. What actress played cocktail waitress Diane Chambers on TV's Cheer? Robin.
Shelley Long.
Yes. What river divides the twin cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul? Jeannie. Time. According to the old saying, the way to a man's heart is through
his stomach.
Right. What Pacific island gives its name to a sexy 2-piece swimsuit? Robin.
Bikini.
Right. In what U.S. state did Lincoln deliver his Gettysburg Address? Jeannie.
Pennsylvania.
Right. On what TV show would the gang hang out at a Milwaukee drive-in called? Robin.
Happy Days.
Yes. According to the Bible, how many of each animal were brought by?
2.
Yes. When it becomes alarmed, what type of snake will spread its neck? Robin.
Cobra.
Right. In what part of the body are bones called the radius and the ulna? Jeannie.
The arm.
Right. What beautiful creature found in Asia is the biggest of the big cats? Robin.
Tiger.
Right. In 1944, in what country would you have found Omaha Beach? Robin.
France.
Right. Time is up, and Robin with a big win. He was behind all day. Matter of fact, she added to that lead in the speed round. Just to wrap up, I was going to say how many of each animal were brought upon Noah's Ark. 2 is exactly correct. Milwaukee drive-in called Arnold's. Happy Days was right. And the one that maybe got Jeannie thrown off a little, the Twin Cities of Minneapolis, St. Paul, they divided by the Mississippi.
I'm starting to see that.
Yeah, I know, and the buzzer hit right ahead of you. Of course, you hit that $25 money card, and that could take a little wind out of the sails, too, there. Jeannie, we've got to say goodbye to you. And you did get the games with the cash in front of you. You are over $400. We thank you for a beautifully played match. Don't feel too bad about the 25. She did pull it out a little bit in the speed round as well. When you got the sunglasses with the cash in front of you, you are over $300. Thank you for joining us as well. But today belonged to Robin McCarahan, coming from far behind with a lot of pressure on her. We congratulate her. She's going to get a prize, first of all. And with 4 numbers left, as I say, everything's got a little gold theme here, Robin. What are you going to win?
Well, I've hit 2 corners, and they've been great. So let's go with corner 3.
Number 3. So the first thing she gets for winning the match is a trip to San Francisco. We talked about gold, the Golden Gate Bridge, of course. Don, tell her all about it.
Robin, you're off to visit the Golden Gate city of San Francisco. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to San Francisco for 7 fabulous days in the city by the bay, where you'll have a chance to see the Golden Gate Bridge, eat in Chinatown, shop at Fisherman's Wharf, and take a ride on a cable car. This prize is worth $3,200.
So that's a big 1-week vacation for you and your husband. You will enjoy that. And now Robin joins me to play the winner's big money game for that beautiful car. Come on, Robin. Well, don't get nervous and trip now, Robin. Congratulations. You had to come from far behind. You hung in there and then made a strong move. Congratulations.
I was lucky.
All right. You hit for $5,000. You missed it a couple of times. Then you hit it on the last show for $10,000. You were playing today for that Cadillac. 3 envelopes, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play?
Red was good to me last time. Let's do it again.
It was indeed. It was worth $10,000 on the last show. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and that car right behind us is yours. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. All set?
All set.
Good luck. We're all with you. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's get to it. First puzzle starts now. Actress. Who's Mel Brooks? Yes?
Anne Bancroft.
That's right, Anne Bancroft, the better half. Right you are. Mel Brooks married to Anne Bancroft. Your first correct answer. You need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now. Bird. Brings. New. Yes?
The stork.
Babies to parents. Good anticipation. The stork it is. And that got you a little bit ahead at the halfway mark. You have 11 seconds. You are a little ahead. Stay on that pace. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now. Huge. Building. King. Kong, yes?
Empire State Building.
Fell from. The Empire State Building is right. 3 correct answers. 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Okay.
Got to stop the clock. Got to be right. Good luck for the car. That next puzzle starts now. Western City. Elected. Tom. Yes?
Carmel.
No. Tom Bradley,
mayor.
mayor.
Was I thinking
Tom
of Clint Eastwood?
Oh, Western City elected Tom Bradley. Los Angeles, you live here. That's the one incorrect answer. Let's go to the next puzzle. Who knows what can happen? There's still a little time left on the clock. I don't know. Maybe a little more than a second, maybe just 1 second. Got to try it. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. Actress, shared Pickfair estate with Fairbanks, Mary Pickford. Why did you say that? You had it. I know you know Tom Bradley is the mayor of Los Angeles.
I should have won.
Oh, well, we'll be right back. Because she's got, she got the trip. She's got some great things. We'll wrap things up for the day right after this.
Love your summer. Long, sunny days, sizzling grills, and Omaha steaks. But there's more happening here. Family and friends are at the table together with great steaks at the center. This summer, gather your friends and family to share Omaha Steaks, America's original butcher. We've been true steak experts for 5 generations. 100 years of handcrafting grilling favorites and delicious steak. They're delivered straight to your door with a 100% money-back guarantee. Today, your summer grilling favorites package includes 4 filet mignon, 4 pork chops, 4 chicken breasts, plus 4 beef burgers, 4 baked potatoes, and 4 caramel apple tartlets, all for just $59.99. Plus, order today and get 4 more burgers free. That's a cookout for 20. Call now or search summer on omahasteaks.com. Get together, grill together, and love your summer. Get your cookout for 20. Call today.
Before I was diagnosed by my doctor, I didn't know why my body was moving like it had a mind of its own. My eyes blinked way too much, even though I didn't mean to. It turns out I have tardive dyskinesia, a condition that may be related to important medications I take for my bipolar disorder. My fingers moved like they were playing a piano that wasn't there. I was embarrassed that others could see my movements. My doctor said tardive dyskinesia can affect different parts of the body. It may also affect people who take medication for depression and schizophrenia. I know I shouldn't change or stop my medication, so I was glad to learn that TD is manageable.
If this sounds like you or someone you know, visit talkabouttd.com or call 1-800-808-3016 to receive a free brochure that describes the uncontrollable movements of TD and where on the body they might occur. You'll find a free discussion guide with ways to start a conversation with your doctor about how TD might be affecting you.
It's a relief to know that today TD is manageable. Learn more at talkabouttd.com.
I'm feeling good.
Make the most of your business card with Vistaprint.
I'm feeling good.
500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code BC Now.
I'm feeling good.
Own the now with Vistaprint.
I got a preconceived notion and it cost you on that last one, so it's time for Robin to leave us as our champion. But she can't feel too bad with some great prizes, $16,400 in cash. And Robin McCurahan, we look forward to your book coming out, and she is leaving us as champion with $41,537. Congratulations from Sale of the Century. Robin now.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Last time, Robin McCurahan left us with over $41,000 in cash and prizes. This week, players could win a sauna, this camera, gold and diamond earrings, or a trip to San Francisco, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Cadillac and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, we're happy to have you join us in the studio. Good to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Again, we want to congratulate Robin McCurahan. She missed the car in the last show, but she had a great total with over $41,000. So that means we have 3 new challengers as Robin left us. And here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hello.
Well, it was great for Robin. Now we're going to start it all over again, right?
Yes, we are. Starting with this contestant. She's a knockout dancer from Berkeley, California. Let's welcome Linda Lee.
Hello, Linda.
Next, he had the perfect accommodations for 7 nights, originally from Toledo, Ohio. Say hi to Steve Mashonsky.
Steve.
And she fulfilled her lifelong dream from Pasadena, California. Big hand to Gloria Stanford.
Hello, Gloria. See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted before we get into the match. Linda from Berkeley, California, a knockout dancer.
That's right, Jim. One of my favorite things to do is to go dancing, but I tend to dance with my eyes closed, and the last time I went dancing, I knocked out 2 people and stepped on countless numbers of toes.
Doesn't work with the eyes closed, huh, Linda? Good to have you here. Steve, you had the perfect accommodations for 7 nights. Well, I got to hear about that.
That's right, Jim. Back in Ohio as a DJ, I lived up on a billboard for an entire week. And we raised over $10,000 for the local Easter Seals chapter.
Oh, well, that's terrific, but 7 days up
7 days and 7 nights without a shower.
Oh, boy. it's good you were way up high and away from people, see? Right. Gloria, you fulfilled your lifelong dream.
Yes, I did, Jim. I have always wanted to cross country and be able to stop when I wanted to. And so when I retired a couple of years ago, I got in my car, and 7,500 miles later, I had gone everywhere I wanted to go and stopped everywhere I wanted to stop.
Well, good for you. That's a nice thing to do. Good to have you here. All right, now that we've met everybody, let's get into the match with $20 for each of you. And this question, the Wonder from Down Under is back in the second installment of Crocodile Steve.
Crocodile Dundee, Paul Hogan.
And he is who? Paul Hogan. You are right. You had the whole thing. $5 for the correct answer, yes. You'll find one in a baseball stadium, 13 in a deck of cards, and one on the hand. Linda.
A diamond.
That's what they've got in common. Diamond it is, and Linda gets 5. Traditionally, on what musical instrument does a military man play taps? Steve.
Trumpet.
No. Traditionally, in the military, it is the bugle, not the trumpet. No valves on the bugle. And you lose 5 for the incorrect answer, Steve. If you wanted to describe a rare occurrence, you might use the phrase, once in a... Steve.
Lifetime.
No. I was going to say once in a blue, and I know you would have said moon. Steve's getting in there a little quick, and it cost him 5. At a laboratory luncheon, if a scientist asks you for some sodium chloride, Linda.
Salt.
That's right. He's just saying pass the salt. That's all. And Linda goes to 30. Time for Distant Bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. 3 new challenges. Should be interesting to see how they do. Linda, you have a $10 lead over Gloria. As I say, the first opportunity to buy. Oh, something very lovely for a lovely lady. Look at this.
Linda, if you're shopping for a great bargain, look no further. Viva occupies the fast track with contemporary leather handbags, making a high fashion statement, taking a lead in the handbag fashion direction. Furnished by Viva Bags of California. It's normally priced at $500, but today on sale of the century, 2 years for only $5.
Wow!
Those are beautiful.
That is very luxurious leather when you go off to the dance, Linda.
I like the snake skin, too.
I don't know. It's leather of some sort. I guess it might be. I don't know. But it's $500 with the beautiful leather bags for 5. If you bought for 5, you would still have a $5 lead. And if you bought the bags, you got to buy some leather polish. I'll give you $100 in cash to go with it. Okay. You've got the $500 bag, $100 in cash, $600 bargain for the value of a question. Enjoy that, Linda. We'll knock the 5 off. You still have the lead. Where are you stranded if you're hanging around with the Professor Ginger the Skipper? Steve.
Gilligan's Island.
That's the place, and Steve, back to the $20 mark. Rich tobacco and champion racehorses have long been the symbol of the bluegrass state. Gloria.
Thoroughbreds.
No, the state, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky, of
That's
course.
right, yes. The tobacco and the horses, what they had in common was Kentucky. Sorry about that, Gloria, cost you 5. Elizabeth Barrett Browning began a famous poem with the words, Linda?
How do I love thee?
More, please.
Let me count the ways.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was going to give you the first line. I needed the second. You had the whole thing. You're right for another 5. Fame game now, and as we play for control of the Fame game board, we look for a famous person. Believe it or not, I grew up as a very shy kid in the Midwest, where I was born in 1947. I became a TV weatherman and tried my hand at stand-up comedy in Hollywood before I landed a role on the Mary Tyler Moore variety show. This led to my first of 29 guest host appearances on Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. In 1980, I won the Emmy as Best Talk Show Host, even though my daytime program was canceled. Steve.
David Letterman.
Yeah, he went on to nighttime success. David Letterman it is. And you have control with the $10 money card wears, huh?
Number 9.
Lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer. Steve, if you hit that 10, you tie Linda for the lead. Good luck.
Come on, $10 money card now.
Ooh, right up above the number 6, and Steve gets
$500.
$500 in cash, Steve, right into your pocket. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Good game with 3 challengers, and back to it after this commercial timeout.
Now Dawson, now Rayburn, on Perry, on Ludden. What's this on Buzzr all of a sudden?
Oh, it's not hot in this costume at all.
What to your wandering eyes will appear the most Christmassy game shows in the middle of the year. Merry Christmas in July, we're happy to say. Sunday at 4 on Buzzr. Let's play!
In the next minute, an animal who's been cruelly abused by a thoughtless owner might not survive. Every minute of every day in America, animals are feeling the pain of being abused or neglected. These animals have done nothing to deserve this treatment. And if you agree, then it's time to do something about it. It only takes a minute to help, but it's a minute that will matter more than you can imagine to an animal who's being hurt. So I hope you'll take this minute, right now, and visit this website or call the number on your screen. Join with your gift of just $19 a month, and you can rescue innocent animals from endless suffering. The next minute could mean the difference between life and death for an animal who's being hurt. It's just 63 cents a day, and I can tell you, you will make a difference. So I'm asking you, please, visit our easy-to-use website on any device or call this toll-free number now. And if you join in the next 10 minutes, we'll send you this membership kit. It comes with a magazine subscription, an animal photo, and this limited edition Animal Champion t-shirt designed exclusively for our new monthly supporters. Please go online or call now and don't delay, because there's an animal being abused right now, and the next minute of their life could really depend on you.
Back to the match. 3 challengers, Linda at 30, Steve at 20, Gloria at 15. Here's a question for 5. When food was scarce, American pioneers often had to eat the fruit of the oak tree. What do you call it? Steve?
Acorns.
Acorn, that's the fruit of the oak tree. And Steve beating Linda to the buzzer to 25. In the 50s, a big rock song advised us to shake, rattle, Gloria.
Roll.
You got it. Back to the $20 markers, Gloria, yes. What word describes both something you'd wear to a masquerade ball and a type of inexpensive jewelry? Linda.
Costume.
That's what they've got in common, yes. Costume jewelry and a costume on a masquerade ball, and you're at 35. During World War I, Allied troops liked to march to the tune of It's a Long, Long Way, Gloria.
To Tipperary.
And Gloria ties Steve for second place at 25. But with an instant bargain, Linda, you have the lead again. I hope you're an art lover, but with a $10 lead, oh, this is very lovely.
Linda, the right touch for any home or gallery. A limited edition graphic by R.C. Gorman entitled Leilani. This beautiful original lithograph is numbered in hand, signed by the artist, furnished by Steve Stein Gallery, and it's normally priced at $1,500. But today on Sale of the Century, just for only $11.
Beautiful. Good. Gorman art, very, very lovely.
That's beautiful.
R.C. Gorman, lovely. $1,500 signed by the artist. I imagine it should go up in value. It'll certainly be a lovely piece of art.
Beautiful.
You've got a $10 lead. I'll knock $1 off the price. You can have the $1,500 R.C. Gorman artwork for $10, Linda. Going once.
Come on, Linda.
Going twice. And no sale. No, not this time. Back with this. The largest single order in the animal kingdom is the group of insects, Steve.
Spiders.
No. Worth a try once you hit that buzzer. It includes the scarab, the water, and the Japanese. The largest is the beetle, and it costs you 5. Up until 1925, Christiania was the name of which people knew the capital city of Norway. What do we call it today? Gloria.
Oslo.
Oslo, yes. It was Christiania. Now it's Oslo. And Gloria to 30th, second place. Located behind the stomach is a large network of nerves known as the solar
plexus.
Solar plexus is right. Linda to 40. This word, which starts with an A, describes the payment made from a man to his ex-wife after a divorce. Steve.
Alimony.
Alimony is right. Steve to 25, yes. Well, talking about alimony and divorces, one recently divorced woman placed the following ad in the newspaper. It said, "For sale, one wedding dress worn only once by mistake." We'll be right back.
Attention, anyone with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is one of the most common cancers in the United States. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, you could be entitled to significant cash compensation. A recent jury verdict awarded $2 billion involving claims against Monsanto's Roundup weed killer. Call our weed killer cancer hotline now to see if you're entitled to significant cash compensation. Roundup has been one of the most commonly used pesticides in the U.S. If you or someone you love has been been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after exposure to Roundup? Call now. Our attorneys have the experience and specialize in fighting for everyday people to get you the compensation you deserve. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup Weed Killer, call 800-510-5971 now to see if you're entitled to significant compensation. But hurry, time is limited. Call 800-510-5971. 800-510-5971.
That's my mom. She's always been my rock. She's great with our kids, and I wouldn't even want to think of life without her. So I was concerned when she told me she had ordered a cancer screening kit. But she explained it's a simple at-home swab test kit sent direct to your door, which will test for over 50 hereditary cancer genes. It's a new way of genetically testing for hereditary cancer without leaving home. And if you have Medicare or Medicaid, upon qualifying, you could get it for little to no cost. Since my grandmother had cancer, Mom said it just made sense to take the test and have peace of mind. So if you have Medicare or Medicaid, call 833-781-6789 now to inquire about your own home cancer screening kit. The call only takes about 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. Upon qualifying, we'll send you your at-home genetic cancer testing kit at little to no cost to you. Don't put it off. Call 833-781-6789. That's 833-781-6789.
Of the century.
And as you can see, as we come back, the match has gotten a lot closer. Linda now at 40, Gloria at 30, and Steve at 25. $15 separate the players. $15 money card up on the board as we go back to the fame game and a famous thing. My males are called bulls, my females cows. During the courtship, we bump heads and perform other rituals. I am a sea creature that feeds my young with milk, has lungs, and is warm-blooded. I'm actually a small-toothed whale with a beak. Steve.
Walrus.
That's incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, you stay at 25. We'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. I'm actually a small-toothed whale with a beak-like snout, cone-shaped teeth, and a torpedo-shaped body. Gloria.
Dolphin?
Dolphin is right for control of the board, Gloria. Yes. $15 money card where?
I'm number 2.
Gloria, if you hit the 10, you tie Linda. Hit the 15, you would go into the lead.
Right.
Good luck.
$15 money card.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and she gets...
It's a garage door opener.
Right.
Alistair's professionally installed garage door opener system. Radio control from the safety, comfort, and convenience of your car. Furnished by Alistair.
Well, I don't know what she's going to do with that. She travels all the time. No, that's nice. You'll enjoy that. And you're still very close. Steve, you're back in. The three of you try this. Believe it or not, the Baby Ruth candy bar was named not after Babe Ruth, but after the daughter of the 22nd and 24th president, Gloria.
Cleveland.
That's right. It was named after the daughter of Grover Cleveland. And Gloria, one question behind Linda. You go to a jeweler and ask the approximate market value of your grandmother's diamond ring. This estimate, Linda?
Is an appraisal.
That's exactly what it's called, beating Gloria to the buzzer, Linda to 45. In 1776, the College of William and Mary founded the first of these scholastic organizations. Steve.
Fraternity.
Under the name Phi Beta Kappa Fraternity is right. Steve keeps it close at 30. But with the instant cash, Linda, you have the lead now. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $3,000. It costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. Linda, you have a $10 lead over Gloria, so it would cost you $10 for a 1 in 3 chance at $3,000. Your decision. Going once. Going twice. And no sale. Oh, I thought she might go for that. I really did.
Almost did.
Well, let's see where it was. It was in... I hope you were not going to say number 2.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, well, that make you feel a little better because it wasn't. No, it make you feel a whole lot better, as a matter of fact, because that's where it was. Well, it goes to $4,000 on the next show, and $15 separating the players. Back to the match right after this. Makes you feel a whole lot better if you didn't go for it.
I was going to say number 1.
Stand up if you are a first-generation college student. Stand up if you're a mother. If you are actively deployed, a veteran, or you're in a military family, please stand. The world in which we live equally distributes talent, but it doesn't equally distribute opportunity, and paths are not always the same.
I'm so proud of you, Dad.
I will tell you this, Southern New Hampshire University can change the whole trajectory of your life.
I don't know why I didn't get screened a long time ago. I kept putting it off. What was I thinking?
Okay, Mr. Jones, we're all done.
I told you it was easy.
With Lifeline Screening, getting screened for unknown health conditions is so quick, easy, and affordable, you'll wonder why you hadn't done it before. So if you're over age 50, call now and schedule an appointment near you. For just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings, including ones that use ultrasound technology to look inside your arteries for plaque that builds up as you age and increases your risk for stroke and heart disease. Visits take only about an hour, you stay dressed, and tests are painless. Plus, you'll get a personalized results kit, which includes a detailed report to share with your doctor. These screenings go beyond an annual checkup, and unless you have symptoms, insurance companies and Medicare typically won't cover them. Unfortunately, by the time symptoms develop, it could be too late. Now you don't have to wait. You get all 5 screenings together in this special offer, saving over 50%. So join the over 8 million Americans who chose Lifeline Screening to be proactive and help take control of their health. After all, statistics show 80% of all strokes and heart disease are preventable. 9 out of 10 cardiovascular doctors support preventive screenings among patients with key risk factors. And for 4 out of 5 people who have a stroke, their first symptom is a stroke. Fortunately, you now have an opportunity to find out what your body isn't telling you. Call today and start with a free health assessment to understand your best plan of action. And for just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings that could make all the difference. It's a special offer that saves you over 50%.
So why didn't we do this earlier?
Lifeline Screening. The power of prevention. Call now to learn more.
Good encouragement for the players here and a good match to encourage. Linda at 45, Gloria at 35, Steve at 30, and here's a question for 5. Before the music was added, what patriotic song was titled The Defense of Fort McHenry? Gloria.
Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, she was almost singing it. You're right. Gloria goes to 40, yes. According to the Bible, who is the father of the human race? Linda.
Adam.
Adam is right. Linda to 50, yes. The last of the original 13 states to ratify the Constitution is also the smallest of the 15. Steve.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is right, and Steve keeps it close at 35. And again, $15 separating the players, and all 3 money cards up on the board with a final fame game and a famous place. I am an Asian nation, almost entirely covered by mountains and hills, and the site of as many as 1,500 earthquakes each year. Linda.
Japan.
You're right for control of the board. Well done, Linda. $25 money card where, son?
Number 8.
Well, as we lock into your buzzer, you have a $10 lead. Good luck, Linda.
Okay, come on. $25 money card. Now.
No, lands on number 4, and she gets...
It's a camping package. Academy Broadway. Products designed for carefree outdoor fun. Includes dome tent, nylon sleeping bags, double wide air mattress, and travel packs. Furnished by Academy Broadway.
That should be a lot of fun. It's worth well over $400.
Love camping.
Congratulations. And the game is still close as we finish it up with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score now, Linda at 50. Gloria just 2 questions behind at 40. Steve just 3 questions behind at 35. And I've got a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. What type of candy does President Reagan keep in a jar? Steve?
Jelly beans.
Right. Coleslaw would be nothing without what leafy Linda?
Cabbage.
Yes. In the sport of fencing, what French word is used when a person...
Touché.
Right. What actress did Faye Dunaway portray in the film Mommy Dearest? Linda?
Joan Crawford.
Right. What was the last name of the legendary frontiersman Wild Bill? Gloria?
Hiccup.
Right. In our country's early history, what was an affair of honor? Steve? Time. What family of reptiles includes the Gila monster and the chameleon? Steve?
Lizard.
Right. What biblical figure said, if I be shaven, then my strength will go from me? Linda?
Samson.
Right. Which of our states is home to the historic battle site of Yorktown? Steve?
Virginia.
Right. In anatomy, what do we call the joint that connects the hand to the forearm? Gloria?
The wrist.
Right. What nation calls its longest river the Shannon? Linda?
Ireland.
Right. If you take the opposite side in an argument, you're playing the devil. Gloria?
Advocate.
Right. In Roman mythology, Cupid was the son of what beautiful guy? Steve?
No.
Time is up. Linda is the new champion. Steve lost 5 on that last one. Didn't make the difference. Linda wins it. Congratulations. Back to Linda in a moment. Steve couldn't think of it at the last moment. Cupid was the son of the beautiful goddess of love, Venus, in Roman mythology, and a Fair of Honor. Another one he couldn't come up with, Steve. That's a duel in the early part of our country. And a Fair of Honor was a duel. You did jump in correctly. The French word used when a person makes a good point is indeed touché. And Linda was correct with one. She did not give a wrong answer before she gave the right answer. Coleslaw would be nothing without cabbage. You were exactly correct. Got to say goodbye to Steve and Gloria. And, oh, good. You both have something there. Steve, you got some cash, $545. We thank you.
Terrific time.
Gloria, that's nice to hear. Gloria, you've got that garage door opener, the cash in front of you. You're around the $400 mark. Thank you for joining us. Keep up the travels. I think that's a great thing to do when you retire. Enjoy that. But Linda Lee is the new champion, and we've been enjoying all week kind of a mini theme with prizes around gold up here on the winner's board. We've given away a gold camera, gold flatware, and a trip to the Golden Gate City of San Francisco. Linda, with 3 numbers left, what in the way of gold are you going to get?
I'll pick number 5.
Number 5. So for winning the match, Linda gets a gold. It's a gold sauna. Where do you see this? It is very lovely. And Don, tell her about this sauna.
Linda, you can treasure your leisure time in a gold beam sauna. You may experience the wonders of Oriental sauna in your own home. Rejuvenate and relax your body and senses with soothing dry heat. Furnished by Gold Beam Electronics. This prize is worth $3,900.
That's trimmed in gold, and it's Gold Beam as a company. You'll enjoy that, Linda. Now, talking about gold, she can buy a lot of gold if she hits $5,000. Joining me for the first time to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Linda. Well, congratulations. Did a good job on that. 3 very good players. Now, step up here if you will. I know this is what you've been waiting for to get up here. And you're playing for $5,000. Got 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play, Linda?
Well, my favorite color is yellow, so yellow.
All right, I hope you made a good choice here. You're looking to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. If you do that, we'll give you $5,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer, and you got to give me an answer right away. So good luck now. We call your attention up here. That's where the words come in. 20 seconds on the clock, Linda, and for $5,000, let's start the first puzzle now. Nightly show features Johnny. Yep.
The Tonight Show.
That's right. Doc and Ed, the others. There you go. And you're a little ahead. 16 seconds on the clock with your first correct answer. Stay on that pace and you've got it. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, holiday. Kids shout. Yeah?
Halloween.
Trick or treat. Nicely done. You stopped that just as the word trick came in there. Beautiful job, and that keeps you a little ahead at the halfway mark. Got to get 4 before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. Famous character. Whale swallowed, yes? Time. In Bible. Jonah. Jonah swallowed by the whale. That's the one mistake you can make. You cannot make another even if there's time left on the clock. So we've got a little catching up to do. Let's see you do it now. Come on, let's take a look at the next puzzle. Forget about that one. Think about this one. It comes in now. Crime fighting group. Elliot. Yep.
The Untouchables.
Was with the time up, or did she get it in time? Time was up. Yeah, the judge clearly said time before you said the Untouchables. Elliot, now, don't feel too bad because there was only 1 second left and you would have had to get 1 more puzzle. So I think that one was down the tubes. We'll forget about that one. We'll think about the sauna and the fact that you are the champion, and you'll be back. And the next time, if you win, you'll be playing for $6,000. I think you're a little nervous this time. We'll be back with Linda. We'll wrap things up for the day right after this. It'll be easier if you win the next time. I just see you in there. I couldn't get to the last one in the house. Yeah, don't feel badly about missing the Untouchables one because the judge clearly said time.
I'm just nervous.
Yeah. It's easy, right? It's easy for me to say, right?
You're not playing with me.
That's right. I've got the questions and answers.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? If you have Medicare, you may be able to get additional benefits. Benefits you may not even know are available, and you may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans with eyeglasses and eye exams, dentures, extractions, hearing aids, batteries, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, and more could be available to you. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. These benefits may be available to you right now. Call now to find out what you are eligible for. The MedicareAdvantage.com hotline is taking calls now. The call is free and there is no obligation. It's easy. You are just one call away. Want lower deductibles? Want to keep your doctor? We can look for a plan that's right for you. Call now to see if you qualify and get the additional benefits you deserve. There may even be plans that help pay for diabetic supplies, incontinence supplies, vitamins, and supplements. Additionally, plans may even include transportation services, fitness memberships, and more. Call now and take the first step to help protect your health and make sure you have the best benefits for you. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline today and let us do the work to find the right plan for you. The call is free and there is no obligation. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans may be available with eyeglasses, dentures, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, even an allowance for over-the-counter supplements and more could be available for you. And with some plans, you can even keep your own doctors. Call now to find out what additional benefits may be available to you. You may be eligible for plans that lower your out-of-pocket costs. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline. You may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be able to get additional coverage now. The sooner you call, the sooner you can get the benefits you deserve.
Call 800-970-7814. That's 800-970-7814. Call now.
I'm feeling good.
Make the most of your business card with Vistaprint.
I'm feeling good.
500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code VC Now.
I'm feeling good.
Own the Now with Vistaprint.
Back with our champion, Linda Lee. And you are a student, yeah?
Yes.
Where are you studying?
I study at UC Berkeley.
Oh, it's a very good school. What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in nutrition.
Oh, that sounds like a very good field. Well, this should be nice when you're relaxing after the studies. We've got a beautiful sauna. Linda will be back next time to defend the title, maybe get a shot at $6,000. And with the sauna and some cash she picked up, she'll be back with $4,940 for the day on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. Let's just say hello to the gang here.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Linda Lee has won cash and prizes totaling $4,940. This week, players could win a sauna, this camera, gold and diamond earrings, or a trip to San Francisco. And continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Cadillac and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Nice to have you here with us. Good to have you with us for Sale of the Century. We crowned a new champion on the last show. Let's welcome her back. This is Linda Lee. Hello, Linda. Good to see you again.
Hi, Jim.
Beautiful sauna. We congratulate you, our student at UC Berkeley, and you're also a working lady, too.
That's right.
Well, you're also, if you win today, you will play the winner's big money game for $6,000 in addition to a lovely prize. All set?
Yes, I am.
Good luck. Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, son. Oh, I like that. Very pretty.
This contestant stopped in the name of love, originally from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome, Terry Schultz.
Hello, Terry.
And she never, ever forgets a face. Originally from Chicago, Illinois. Say hi to Fran Vishkin.
Hello, Fran. And we'll see you later with some bargain summer. Thank you. Fran, you never, ever forget a face.
That's right, Jim. I have a photographic memory. For some reason, I never forget a face once I see it.
Well, that's kind of nice. Can you put a name to it, please?
Usually, at least if I think about it for a second or two.
That's a nice trait to have. Good to have you here.
Thank
Terry, you stopped in the name of love. Were you in the Supremes or something? What does that mean?
Not quite, Jim. I used to be a police officer in Illinois, and one time I was patrolling the streets and saw a lady going very fast and pulled her over, and 18 months later I married that gal.
Oh, good way to meet pretty ladies there, Terry. Congratulations.
Thank
nice
you.
to have you here, too. $20, and she obviously forgave you for the tickets.
Yes, she did.
$20 for each of you, and here we go. One of the summer's biggest hits is this baseball movie starring Kevin Costner and Susan Terry.
Bull Durham.
Susan Sarandon, Bull Durham, the film. You're right. $5 for the correct answer. In what type of contest would you find two teams pulling at each other from opposite ends, Linda?
Tightrope.
No, not a tightrope. No, opposite ends of a rope. No, that is a tug of war. Tug of war. Couldn't come up with it, and you lose 5 down to 15. When you regret something but can't do anything about it, you might remember it's no use crying over Terry.
Spilt milk.
And Terry's right again, hits the $30 mark. On which U.S. coin would you find a picture of President Kennedy? Terry?
The $50.
And Terry hits the $35 mark. What French name do we use for a rich, flaky bread roll baked in the shape, Fran?
Croissant.
Of a quarter moon. It is indeed a croissant. And Fran is 25. So there's a signal for an instant bargain. The player in the lead who can buy bargain merchandise. Terry, your first time to buy, $10 lead over Fran, and the opportunity for these useful items.
Terry, don't let laundry problems get the best of you. With a Whirlpool large capacity automatic washer with water and energy saving selectors, double duty agitator and self-cleaning filter. Also a clothes dryer with extra large capacity, custom dry control and hamper door, furnished by Whirlpool, and it's normally priced at $927, but today on sale at the Century Church for only $6.
The man is clearly in his element over here.
My wife would love that. We just moved out here not too long ago, and we need those.
Oh, that's terrific. All right, that is a big buy. That is $927 worth of washer and dryer. Cost you $6. If you bought them, you still have a $4 lead. If you bought them, let's make it over a $1,000 bargain. I'll give you $100 to buy some soap for $6. Going up, gonna buy it. Enjoy the washer and dryer and 100 in cash. $1,027 buy. Yeah, that's one of those items, if you need it, it is a beautiful thing to come up. And for $6, you've got them. We'll knock them off. You're in the lead. Less than a question over Fran. The 1988 Tony Award for Best Musical went to Andrew Lloyd Webber's spectacular Fran.
Les Miserables?
No, 1988, Phantom of the Opera.
Sorry.
You lose 5 down to 20. What European country boasts counties named Inverness, Argyll, Aberdeen, Angus, Terry?
Scotland.
Scotland is right. Terry back over the $30 mark, yes. In most books, you'll find the name of the publisher next to a little circle with a C in it. Linda?
Copyright.
That's what the C stands for. Copyright it is. The champion back to the $20 mark. Time now for the Fame Game. We're playing for control of the Fame Game board, and we look for a famous person. Identify that person, you get control of the board, players. I was born in Pennsylvania in 1938. As a young man, I developed my comedy skills working as a bartender. Went on to do stand-up comedy in nightclubs. From there, I moved to television, where I became the first black to co-star on weekly dramatic series. Terry.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby is right, and Terry gets control of the board. $10 money card, where something?
5.
Lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer, Terry. You could add to your lead. Good luck.
Come on, $10 money card. Now!
Ooh, right up above number 2, and Terry gets...
It's women's footwear. Mainwood's Koalas introduces a new concept in casual footwear. Handcrafted from soft, full-grain leathers, the ultimate in walking comfort, furnished by Mainwood's Koalas.
Well, I think your wife will enjoy those. That is $500. $500 worth of shoes, and Terry's off and running with a $14 lead. Back to the match right after this commercial timeout.
Mom, we're so glad you're feeling better. You gave us such a scare.
I know, honey. Me too. But I want you to know I'm at peace with my home going when my time is up. And did I also tell you that I got coverage for my funeral so you and your brother would not have to worry about expenses?
I didn't know you were saving money for your final expenses.
I haven't. I called the Open Care Senior Plan, and with one phone call, I was eligible for $30,000 for my funeral and final expenses.
That's wonderful, Mom. But how did you pass your medical exam with your health condition? Oh, that's the best part. No medical exam is needed, so people like your mom can get coverage right over the phone.
That's right, and my rates can never increase, my benefits will not decrease, and my coverage will never be canceled.
Mom, I'm so glad you called.
Don't leave your loved ones with your debt. Call the number on your screen now and see how final expense coverage can help you. There's no obligation. Just call and find out right over the phone how much you qualify for. Call 800-816-4384. That's 800-816-4384. Don't leave your loved ones with your debt. Call the number on your screen now and see how final expense coverage can help you. The average cost of a funeral has gone up and is now over $8,000. The Open Care Senior Plan will pay up to $30,000 for funeral and other final expenses. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved with just one phone call. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. Call 800-816-4384 now for your free information. Don't leave your loved ones with your debt. Call the number on your screen now and see how final expense coverage can help you. There's no obligation. Call now and see how much you qualify for. Call 800-816-4384. That's 800-816-4384.
Let's play. Love to have you down here sometime, and if you were here right now, you'd be involved in a good match and hopefully having a good time, as I hope these three people are. Terry at 34, Fran and Champion Linda both at 20. The leaves of this green vegetable, closely related to the onion, are often chopped and used in soup, salads, Linda?
Chives.
And sprinkled on sour cream for a baked potato. Chives it is, Linda to 25. In the Frank Sinatra song, fairy tales can come true, it can happen, Fran.
Young at heart.
If you're what? Young at heart it is. Fran ties Linda for second. One of the Ten Commandments tells us to remember this day, to keep it holy. Terry.
The Sabbath.
The Sabbath is right, and Terry to 39. The ancient Chinese believed that disease and pain occurred because of a poor balance between what two principles?
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang is right, and Fran to 30. But with an instant bargain, Terry, you have the lead again. You've got a $9 lead. Well, this is not quite as useful as the washer and dryer, but I think it might be a lot more enjoyable than the laundry. Look at this.
Terry, enjoy a little relaxation poolside in Palm Springs. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to Palm Springs for 3 nights and 4 days at a European-style bed and breakfast inn, offering 3 lovely acres for sunning, biking, or relaxing. Features gourmet dinners and continental breakfast poolside from Villa Royale Bed and Breakfast Inn. It's normally priced at $1,472, but today on Sale of the Century features for only $11.
That's nice. Little vacation in Palm Springs, Terry.
Other places we haven't gone to yet.
You haven't been there yet?
No, sir.
Oh, you would enjoy it. That is a great place for you and your wife to relax. Newly arrived to Southern California. $1,472 vacation, not $11. Terry, you got a $9 lead over Fran. I'll give you that $1,472 trip for $9. Going once, going twice. No sale. No. Wants that lead now. Back to the match with this. Divisions of one of the world's largest corporations include Buick, Cadillac, Terry?
General Motors.
Yes, indeed. General Motors it is. Terry over the $40 mark. The highest point in North America is a mountain named, Linda?
McKinley.
For our 25th president, it is indeed McKinley. And Linda the 30, tying Fran for second. Unable to produce pigment, any animal that has milky white skin, Linda?
Albino.
White hair and pink eyes is indeed an albino. 2 in a row for the champion. She starts to make a move. You pick a plum, wash it, and dehydrate it with hot air, Fran?
Prune.
And you get a prune, that is right. And Fran to 35. Might make it a closer. Talking of prunes, I don't know if you saw this in the paper, but Floyd Yulee, the 72-year-old king of the 4th annual Irregular Prune Parade, I love that, Irregular Prune Parade, in El Monte, California, he failed to show up for the parade. He became ill. He got ill from eating too many prunes. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Danny Thomas. Many years ago, I made a fantastic promise to build a shrine. And the shrine is going to be a hospital for children, and free.
And my father fulfilled his promise and opened St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. He believed that no child should die in the dawn of life. Today, the survival rate is 80%, but still, 1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. will not survive.
The worst words you could ever hear is your child has cancer.
I was afraid, I was scared.
You just hope that it's wrong. Like it has to be.
Together, let's end childhood cancer. Go online or call this number right now. With your $19 monthly gift, you'll support life-saving research and treatment and help St. Jude save children's lives. My father made a promise that no family would ever receive a bill from St. Jude for anything, not for treatment or travel or housing or food. We believe all the family should worry about is helping their child live.
Hope starts here. Hope's going to start with St. Jude.
Go online or call this number right now with your $19 monthly gift. Use your credit or debit card and you'll get this St. Jude t-shirt that you can proudly wear to show your support.
You are in the absolute best place in the world.
We have so much more work to do. And like my father said from the very beginning,
I can't do it alone. Please help me.
So go online or call with your $19 monthly gift right now. Because hope starts right here.
Century.
Now back it on, back to the match with Terry still enjoying the lead. He's at 44, but Fran and Linda less than 2 questions behind. They're both at 35. Another money card on the board as we go back to the fame game. 2 of them to shoot for. We're looking for a famous thing. I am a Bureau of the Treasury Department, originally created in 1865 to combat counterfeiting. Linda.
The mint.
No, that's incorrect. And you're out of the rest of the question. You stay at 35. You're playing for the board, but you're out of the question at 35. So Fran and Terry will continue for you. My headquarters are in Washington, D.C. In 1901, after President McKinley was assassinated, my scope was greatly enlarged. My director is appointed by the Secretary of the Treasury. My applicants must be college graduates with experiences in law enforcement investigation. Several of my members have been killed or wounded in the line of duty, which is mainly to protect the president. Fran.
The Secret Service.
That's right, the Secret Service it is. Yes, they are a branch of the Treasury, and you've got control. $15 money card where, son?
Number 7.
Well, either one of those money cards give you the lead, Fran, as we lock in. Good luck.
Thank you. $15 money card. No!
No, the other corner number 9, and she gets...
It's a scooter and skateboard. Your fun choice of getting around. The Strata scooter with BMX-style handlebar and the XP Series skateboard for the more daring. Both in bright colors or graphics. Furnished by Variflex.
Just what every soon-to-be-married young lady needs. His and her skateboards. Let's get back now, the 3 of you back in with us. A British Prime Minister named Neville and a great basketball player, Terry.
Chamberlain.
Named Wilt share what name? Chamberlain it is. Terry to 49. What word that starts with the letter V describes a type of bridge that crosses over dry land instead of water? Fran.
Viaduct.
Viaduct is right. Nicely solved. Fran to 40. A woman's rights supporter, she wrote a letter to her husband in 1776, urging him to remember the ladies in the new nation's laws. Terry.
Martha Washington?
No. Name our country's second First Lady. Abigail Adams was a staunch feminist. Cost you 5, Terry. You're down to 44. But with the instant cash, Terry, you have the lead. You were a little wary with that last one, but how about this? 2 boxes of $100 bills. One today is worth $4,000. cost the amount of your... He's going to go. He didn't even care what the lead was. He was going for... As a matter of fact, your lead was just $4, so that's all it's costing you is $4. We'll knock it off. Now, which box? Sounds like you've got an idea. Which box?
I think it's in lucky number 2.
Number 2. Well, I hope you're right, Terry, because if you're right, it is $4,000 for just $4. Good luck.
Good luck, Terry.
4. He hit it. The man was right. He had an instinct, and he was right. Congratulations. Way to go. $4,000 for Terry. You just had the feeling that he knew where it was. Good instinct. He's $4,000 richer. Now, one question separates the players. Back to the match right after this. Way to go. I just knew you had it. Just a feeling. Way to go.
It's time to go shopping. Oh my God! Oh!
Love your summer. Long sunny days, sizzling grills, and Omaha steaks. But there's more happening here. Family and friends are at the table together with great steaks at the center. This summer, gather your friends and family to share Omaha Steaks, America's original butcher. We've been true steak experts for 5 generations. 100 years of handcrafting, grilling favorites, and delicious steak. They're delivered straight to your door with a 100% money-back guarantee. Today, your summer grilling favorites package includes 4 filet mignon, 4 pork chops, 4 chicken breasts, plus 4 beef burgers, 4 baked potatoes, and 4 caramel apple tartlets, all for just $59.99. Plus, order today and get 4 more burgers free. That's a cookout for 20. Call now or search summer on omahasteaks.com. Get together, grill together, and love your summer. Get your cookout for 20. Call today.
That's my mom. She's always been my rock. She's great with our kids, and I wouldn't even want to think of life without her. So I was concerned when she told me she had ordered a cancer screening kit. But she explained it's a simple at-home swab test kit sent direct to your door, which will test for over 50 hereditary cancer genes. It's a new way of genetically testing for hereditary cancer without leaving home. And if you have Medicare or Medicaid, upon qualifying, you could get it for little to no cost. Since my grandmother had cancer, Mom said it just made sense to take the test and have peace of mind. So if you have Medicare or Medicaid, call 833-781-6789 now to inquire about your own home cancer screening kit. The call only takes about 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. Upon qualifying, we'll send you your at-home genetic cancer testing kit at little to no cost to you. Don't put it off. Call 833-781-6789. That's 833-781-6789.
Terry Schultz, congratulations. $4,000 richer. Any idea what you might do with the money?
I'm going to spend it.
That's a good idea, absolutely. Well, enjoy it. We congratulate you once again. And now the game is closer. Fran and Terry both at 40, and champion Linda a question behind. Name the Spanish artist who, with George Braque, founded the Cubist movement. No? Picasso. No one wanted to try that. The oldest city on the Mississippi is the city of Natchez. Terry?
New Orleans?
No. In what state is it located? Natchez is in Mississippi, the state of Mississippi. And Terry loses 5. Fran's got the lead. What actor won both an Oscar and a Tony for his royal performance in The King and I? Fran?
Yul Brynner.
Yul Brynner is right. Fran now with a $10 lead, yes. But all 3 money cards up on the board, including a big one worth $25 with a third and final fame game and a famous fictional character. I am a fictional character who has appeared in 4 novels and 56 short stories since the first one was published. I was the close friend and associate of one of the world's famous personalities who starred in the stories. In addition to the fiction, we were linked in more than 40 major stage plays, about 200 films and TV productions. We lived together at 221 B Baker Street. Linda?
Sherlock Holmes?
That is incorrect. We'll clear it. Continue for Terry and Fran. Fran?
Watson.
That's right, yes. The character, not Sherlock Holmes. I was the friend of Sherlock Holmes. It is Dr. Watson, and Fran took advantage of it, and she has control. $25 money card. Where's
It's behind number 4.
Okay,
we lock in with a $10 lead. Fran, good luck.
Card. Now.
Oh, that's right off it. Lands on number 6, and she gets $800. Well, it's going to bounce off. That's not a bad thing to bounce off to. $800 Gee, I know she appreciated the skateboards more, but the $800 will be lovely. Enjoy that. Now we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Fran, you are in the lead at 45. Linda back in at 35. Terry also at 35. Good luck to all three of you. We start the speed round now. On what part of your body would you wear your sombrero? Terry.
On your head.
Right. Which branch of the U.S. Armed Services has the motto Semper Fidelis? Terry.
The Marine Corps.
Right. What country has a national airline known as Aeroflot? Terry.
Russia.
Right. Downhill and alpine are terms used. Linda.
Skiing.
Right. What does a German mean when he says Auf Wiedersehen? Terry.
Goodbye.
Right. The Latin phrase used to describe an existing condition is status. Terry.
Quo.
Right. What popular ride at Disneyland consists of a train that travels on one track? Linda.
The monorail.
Right. According to the title of the Four Seasons hit, Big Girls Don't Terry.
Cry.
Right. Which popular magazine produced such funny movies as Animal House and
National Lampoon.
Yes. What military academy has an honor code that says a cadet will not lie? Terry.
The United States Military Academy at West Point.
Yes. What instrument does a doctor use to listen to your heart? Fran.
Stethoscope.
Right. Name the popular news program hosted by Hugh Downs and Barbara Walters. Terry.
Today Show.
Wrong. What musical instrument would you play in the Van Cliburn International competition? Time is up. Terry has won it. Congratulations. Wow. Back to Terry in a moment. Boy, jumped around there. Nobody jumped in on that last one. I was rather surprised. The Van Cliburn International Competition. Van Cliburn is a famous pianist. That's what you'd play as a piano. You could play the accordion, but he'd probably throw you out of the competition. Hugh Downs and Barbara Walters, they host 2020. And you were right. A cadet does not lie, cheat, or steal. That is indeed the Military Academy at West Point. I have to say goodbye to Fran and Linda, but I'm delighted as we say goodbye to our champion as she leaves us with a very good total. First of all, you've got the sauna, the purses, the camping packages, $145 in cash. You're over $5,000, Linda. Congratulations. Good luck with your studies. Thank you. And Fran, we wish you good luck with your forthcoming marriage, and you've had a very good day with the scooter, the skateboards, $855 in cash. You're over $1,200 for the day. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
But Terry Schultz, who's already picked up $4,000 with that great instant cash, is going to pick up a lot more now. First of all, a prize for winning the match. Terry, down to two numbers. Which one is it going to be?
Well, Jim, 2 is awfully good to me, so it's going to have to be that, 2.
All right, let's see what 2 gets him this time for winning the match. Gold coin. Great prize.
And I'm a coin collector, too.
Oh, that's lovely, Don. Tell them all about it.
Terry, all the glitter of gold is yours with these Australian Nugget gold coins. 2 sets with 4 coins in each set. Queen Elizabeth on one side and a nugget on the other. From Deke International Limited, this prize is worth $1,775.
Very nice. Very good job, Terry. That's yours for winning the match. Now Terry joins me to try to play the winner's big money game for cash. Come on, Terry. Well, congratulations. You have had a very good day.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And you weren't thrown off when you missed that one there in the speed round. You came back strong. Thank you. Well, you've got the 4,000, you've got the gold coins, and now you stand up here playing the big money game for the first time, and you're playing for $5,000. All right, we have 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play?
Well, blue's my lucky color.
All right, I hope it's lucky for you right now. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. The $5,000 is yours. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Got to give me an answer right away. You've already been good in the cash department. Let's see you do it one more time. 20 seconds on the clock. Good luck, Terry. And the first puzzle starts now. Golden Girl played Maud. Yes.
B. Arthur.
Before Dorothy, it is indeed B. Arthur. Good job on that. A little bit ahead with your first correct answer. Let's see you stay on that pace there, Terry. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, sport features spares. Yes.
Bowling.
Strikes on alley bowling it is. And at the halfway mark, you got a little bit further ahead. 12 seconds on the clock. Keep it up. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, state where Atlantic City. Yes.
New Jersey.
Loris Taurus, it is indeed New Jersey. 3 correct answers. 1 more before the clock hits 00. You've got 7 seconds. You're in good shape if you know it. I hope your instincts are right, Terry. For $5,000, the next puzzle starts now. Boxing champ called greatest. Yes.
Muhammad Ali.
For $5,000. Yes, indeed. What a good day Terry, congratulations. $5,000 in cash, $4,000 from the instant cash, and the gold. I would bet you're over the $10,000 mark for the day in very spendable coins. Congratulations. We'll be back on our champ and wrap things up for the day right after this. Ready to go, Ted? Excellent. Good job. You got them all right where they should be got. Good job. You had about 2 seconds left, so you said you were in good shape. Yes. I think it was 2 seconds, 1 second left. Really good shape.
Okay. We asked our customers, what do you like most about Consumer Cellular?
I'd say the great customer service.
You have no contract.
No surprises. The coverage has been terrific.
The price, the plans.
I think the value is excellent.
Consumer Cellular is the way to go.
Plans start at only $15 a month, and unlimited talk and text is just $25 a month.
Definitely, it's a great value. Now I just have everything that I need and all for $25 a month.
My phone bill is less than half of what I used to pay.
I love the fact that I can save money.
We were saving a lot of money, and I can go shopping.
Switch to Consumer Cellular and start saving today.
Consumer Cellular just keeps it simple.
It's very reliable, and I can always count on it.
It's no contract, and it's as flexible as you want it to be.
Simple, reliable, and no contracts.
I can bring my own phone number.
Consumer Cellular made it really easy to switch from my old carrier. The switchover was seamless.
I love my phone number, and I was so happy I was able to keep it.
Switching is easy. You can keep your phone and number.
It's just a tremendous value. And then that AARP discount doesn't hurt either.
Consumer Cellular gives me a discount just for being a member of AARP.
AARP members get exclusive discounts.
Consumer is in their name, Consumer Cellular, so of course they're going to be customer-centered.
They've been Johnny on the spot and took care of me right away.
I do have a sense that they have my back. Customer service is just excellent.
They're in a class by themselves.
We're proud to have received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 6 times in a row.
You couldn't persuade me right now to switch from Consumer Cellular.
They've made me a customer for life.
Switch today. It's all backed by a 30-day risk-free guarantee. Call 1-800-776-6960. Go online or visit a Target store today.
More bang for your buck than that's money in your pocket.
I'm feeling good.
Make the most of your business card with Vistaprint.
I'm feeling good.
500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code BC Now.
I'm feeling good.
Own the now with Vistaprint.
Well, again, we congratulate our champion, Terry Schultz. It was nice, Terry was saying he watched the show in Chicago before moving out here. You've been watching for a while. Did you think you'd do as well when you came down here?
I always dreamed about coming on. I never thought it would turn out.
Well, we're delighted you finally did it, and I hope all of our friends will do that. If they want to come on, have an instinct about coming on, come on. We've got some beautiful gold coins to go with the cash for you, and that is lovely. A very good day for Terry. He'll be back with $12,302 on sale of the century. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.